And I wonder why he didn't answer me. I forgot his nigga just like, yeah, I might need them wraps in your car. I'm just telling you.
Ari called me Whitney twice today. I said, "Are you dumb?" Oh my god.
I just want to keep the countdown started. You know how the countdown goes.
Like, 5 minutes?
It just,
they can hear you.
it
They
just,
can hear
I was
it.
just like, who are you talking to?
They can hear it. It's just the countdown going. They
Who
can
is
hear
this
it.
Whitney person?
I got this idea from the
Where
Muppets
can
one
they hear
time.
us on
I don't think I want to
They
get
can hear
it.
us.
the Muppets?
YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, you got. I got it.
Right now
like,
it's on
wait, what?
YouTube, it's on Kick and Twitch. I'm about to start the IG. I'm gonna start the first half on IG on my phone. Then I'm gonna switch over to TikTok on the back end.
I should have brought my tripod.
But yeah,
I'm the only
the
one on
Muppets they did
TikTok.
like 6 stories, 6 like they was like a VHS tape back in the day. Like they did like 6 like Little Pigs stuff. You know what I'm saying? And like midway through they did like a 60-second intermission where like they closed the curtain, but you can hear them talk. I just thought that was the coolest shit in the world.
Yeah, it is though.
Like,
you got behind the scenes look a little bit. Like, okay, but that's what they be talking about.
Yeah.
Off the camera, that type of vibe. I'll fuck with it.
Then we need you in the camera.
For sure. Let's get it.
Those
yeah,
glasses
we
I'm gonna wait for y'all to let me know where to
we had 15.
sit down at. Let me know where y'all want me.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Who got the ashtray?
Ashtray.
I wanted something damn.
You want it like this type shit?
Is there an extra tripod somewhere or something that I can put something?
What's good,
I
is
should've
Shane?
brought mine.
I know y'all here to go out, but y'all just see me right now. We in here setting up.
Getting it right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just this way?
If you here early, welcome.
That's
Welcome.
I can make it work.
To the Rich Tube TV live stream. Hold on, I got a little button now. Y'all can't hear it. Yeah, I got a little button now. Yeah. Come on now.
Clap your hands.
Y'all ever said that? Like, y'all ever like the uncle auntie just hit you? You didn't even hear what they said. All you heard was that, no. Come on now.
Some along the lines.
Oh, snap. Yeah, like I said, if y'all here early, we just in here chilling right now. Getting everything set up. No, you can't see who we got yet. But y'all should know. Y'all should have been following.
You know, when the
Oh,
light
yeah.
switches, I'll be like,
Since we setting up, I did say I was gonna I said I was gonna start the stream. So, Tyler, I did get the idea from HBK. I was like, man, I ain't wrote a haiku in a minute, right? I was like, what? Now. It's crazy that you brought up James Clyde, because this little event is on behalf of him, but I'm a vent in the form of a haiku. Alright? So, I'm a vent in the form of a haiku. Alright? So, I'm going to say the whole haiku. The whole haiku states, I don't like people.
Yeah.
So leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah. In your shit.
Hold on. It's 575. I'm gonna say it again. You fuck it up. I don't like people. So leave me the fuck alone. You make no difference. Okay.
There is
What's
shit.
that?
Yes, a haiku.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
you wrote that at work.
Yeah.
There is shit.
Yeah.
There is shit.
Yeah.
Third ward.
I'm gonna bring.
Whatever it was,
He said, I'm sorry.
Okay. Now, when I say I don't like people, I feel like everybody in this room, I feel like we all are like at a point where we like are real in tune with ourselves, right? And what happens when you get real in tune with yourself, like you start to hate people. Because you start to dig being by yourself.
You start to find the people you actually like, and you start to form.
Exactly. I was here. You brought up.
Instead of like hating people, you just know like. Oh.
You get real particular about who you let in, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you only want to let people in that who you resonate with, who you can see yourself growing from,
Talking about that with Tyra.
or who's actually trying to make an effort in being close, right? But you're not even entertaining none of that unless they check all the other boxes, right? So leave me the fuck alone. Don't you hate when you let a motherfucker in because you thought they was cool, and then as soon as they get in, they act like they was invited?
Like they was just supposed to be there.
Right.
They act like they
was booked.
They
act like they was
You
booked.
need them to be.
It's a bar.
They act like they was booked. I was like, no, I let you in. I didn't invite you. It's a difference.
You never even got the confirmation email.
Right.
A lot of times you be good, and they be like pressing the fact that you're good because they want you to not be all the way good.
Right.
And then play it off like, yo, like, no, like, you want me here, right? I'm like, well, hold on. One is crazy. Need is even crazy.
Right.
I like you here.
Relax. Right.
I like you here a lot. It's
It's
cool. But one, need is those are some tough words because it goes back to I don't like people. You know what I'm saying? So leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
You made no difference.
Yeah.
Now we were all just talking about. We were all just over here talking about how, like, you know what I'm saying, we done breezed through so many different type of people in life. I believe Medea in that poem I hate kind of quoting that, but he was like roots, leaves, all of that. You know what I'm saying? We didn't branches. We done made it through our fair share of branches what we thought was roots and whatnot. But at the end of the day,
You better say that.
how much difference did it make?
It
You know
makes a
what I'm
lot of difference.
Honestly,
People come in your life.
But you still here.
Good and bad will make you learn about yourself for real.
Yeah.
And so we may hate them guts,
Okay.
but you know why we hate them because they made us work the hardest.
We know
But you
not to
still
do
stand.
XYZ because we encountered blah blah blah. This is what
Right.
it looks like now.
Yeah, I might have learned.
Yeah.
I might even
We
change.
love
So
easy
that's the difference.
people. Love easy
You said,
I
well,
like
they
easy
were
people.
there and now you
I mean, like, you know, people who like
like that.
don't bring you no
Oh.
groceries, they don't
Yeah.
mean that much.
Yeah.
You pass me the ashtray.
How
No,
they
No, I think people aren't simple
What you
enough.
doing?
I think people aren't simple enough.
For
real.
I can see y'all.
Everybody
perspective.
wants
I
to
see
just
y'all perspective.
fucking.
I think the way I thought about it is just like, I don't know, like it's nothing for me to just walk away from something. So it's like, if I let you in, it was because you was cool. But it's just like, don't think I can't put you out. And then it's just like I get, you know what I'm saying, the house not gonna ever falter. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how comfortable you. Shit.
No, that's where I get mad because, like, was there or was there not a house when you walked up?
Don't let them put you
Was
out
there or
first,
was
though.
there not bread when you came here? Like, let's be for real. You know what I mean? Let's be for real.
Come on now. That's all I'm saying. So that concludes my rant / haiku.
Third shift.
Come on now.
I will be soon, though. I'm gonna start like night shifts by January.
As I was saying,
Said 90 days.
welcome back. They can see y'all now. To Rich Tube TV live stream.
Oh, they couldn't see us this whole time?
No, I had opened up with just me, just talking.
Oh.
So yeah,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? So as y'all can see, well, as soon as we scrunch in just a little
She
bit.
said she don't want to be seen right now.
Okay, hey, I feel that is very. So right now, we have Wednesday. I want you to grab that mic that's on the floor right now, and I want you to introduce who we have with us today.
What am I supposed to do? Oh,
What's going on?
Oh, yeah, the mic's on the floor.
Don't grab it like that, girl.
Hey man.
What? You know what? When?
You good? Y'all good? Oh.
Test it real.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo? I was talking, but I was getting interrupted. That's crazy.
All right, yeah.
Yo?
Yeah. I can
Uh-huh.
hear you. I'm
Okay,
sure they
great.
can hear you, but you is talking kind of.
Well, I can't be loud
Why can't
right now.
Mm.
Hey man, say man. Yeah, mijo. Come in the camera, bro. What's up?
camera, bro.
Hey man, we're here. And we got Danny over here.
What's going on?
What up, what up, what up?
Glad to be here.
First of all, wait, we gotta tell them where to follow you at. Oh.
I am Alicia Marie Official.
It's D star raw, and the A is like a 4 on there. You'll see when you pop it up.
You'll see it because it's out there at this point. He not playing with y'all. Yo, how was y'all week? What's been going on with y'all? You pass it around.
Oh, you want to start? What's going on with you?
Sure. Oop, I ain't pressing okay. It's been a pretty busy week. You know, I would say a lot going on from the day job standpoint. Well, we'll talk a little bit more about this, but obviously got the album and the release party coming as well. So just a lot of behind the scenes work as far as that goes, but good, busy, good stress as I like to call it. So, a lot of exciting stuff coming up for next month. So it's been good. I would say overall it's been a productive week, and just keeping on moving forward, keeping on pushing.
Same thing. Just, I'm a workaholic. So, I just be doing all that I can to get all that I can done and whatnot. So I feel like I've been putting stuff together. I dropped the flyers for No Love ATL on the road. I got to see my fairy princess spirit animal perform live. Yes, Miss Erykah Badu. Yeah, that was amazing. So I would say it's been a pretty positive week. Yeah, how has your week been? What's up?
I walked. I think that was 10 miles. During Dreamville.
Shoot, like over the week or like?
No, from Saturday to Sunday for Dreamville.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. God, I thought you like.
Nah, please. I'm still recovering. Help. No. My legs, my kneecap's still on fire. That's okay. I ate some greens this week to get right, cause what the hell.
Where's my cucumber?
Right. I was gonna get some, but Food Line was closed. So I was gonna bring them, but I was like, they're gonna talk smack about me. But eat your greens, man. A cucumber a day
Y'all was talking about Dreamville,
keeps
right?
the biddies away.
Yeah.
So
you know what I learned with Dreamville? Y'all know those Anglo ladies that be having like the rough looking like Air Force Ones?
yo,
You say that all the time.
Right. So my theory is those are Air Force Ones that they have walked many of festivals in.
wow.
Those ain't just beat up Air Force Ones. Those are Air Force Ones with about thousands of dollars.
Those are rave.
Right. Like yo.
Right.
Like,
Them Forrest Gump
Yo.
ones.
yeah. I was like, bro, why y'all wearing them beat up shoes? Because it be the journey in them beat up shoes that they have. I think that's what I learned.
I don't know.
Taking in the memories.
That's
So you
like-
think every single
Like
one of them has a journey
I
that they have
can
walked
tell you
in
what
those
happened on what part of
beat
the
up
shoe
ass
at
shoes?
what festival. I
Okay.
got this stuff right here.
Right. Yeah, I
At
got this
Rolling
little
Loud,
card
Imagine-
right
What
here.
party was performing.
Yo.
That's a
Did
fact.
y'all see that
That's
video?
an honor.
You saw the video of the guy that snuck into Dreamville for free?
No.
How you do that? How you do that?
I was
Both
that shit sold.
I was dying,
What?
bro. Yes, he
Both
snuck
nights?
his way.
He got food and stuff too?
Bro, he ended up in VIP, bro.
Wow.
I was sick. I was just looking like this man.
How did he do that?
Yeah,
Right.
you gotta watch the
He just
video.
walked in smooth.
You show up by yourself and you blend in.
It was insane. I was like, yo, bro. And then you end up in VIP. He went through the woods, and then I guess out the gate or something. I was like, bro.
So he was like talking about it, or he just kind of
Yeah,
said,
he
I
recorded.
snuck in
There
there.
was a lot of parts he was recording. I was like,
Wow.
because at the end of the day, where the tents are for them to sell the food and stuff, it's behind it is the woods. So he probably ended up through there and then was like, oh,
I didn't think
I
about
should have
that.
did that.
yeah. I
For
think
real,
it
that's
was,
what I'm saying. I'm like, hold up.
Can you
We just talked
hand me
about
the
that.
charger?
did you go to any of the clubs in there?
And then sit down.
Yo, girl, I be overstimulated. Like,
Word up.
first of all,
You want the
am I allowed to say what?
Hey, who that is? You got an assassin in the building?
Because I was on, let me tell you,
My bad, y'all. My bad.
crazy shrooms before I went to that damn shit. And I felt
Yeah,
like
right.
if everybody was gonna be like real close to me, it was not. It was not. I didn't want, I'm already weird. I don't like club environments for real.
It was less people
Okay.
inside of those clubs than
'Cause
it
what?
was on the outside. Which
I don't
made it,
like people.
more of a...
There you go.
Come on now.
Was it
Well,
dope?
what was the next one?
So leave me the fuck alone.
I was, first of all, I was tight. I discovered it when I discovered it because it was hot as hell outside. And I'm just like, what makes you think I wanted to be out here if I don't want to look at such and such perform? Like, it was fire.
I like Dreamville for what it brings to the after parties. I love going to the club.
Yes.
How do you even have energy to do anything?
Um,
You can go to
I had mad moonshine. I was lit. I was like, what we doing?
Oh, for sure. All of them.
And it get very lenient. That's when you get into the white people clubs.
Yeah, they be like everybody. They
Yeah.
be like,
That was that night.
Yeah. Yep.
So they get real
They
lenient.
gonna
I
take
love it.
that.
That's cute.
Yeah, it was
And when
like,
they
it was
had,
interesting. I was
when
like,
they
yo,
go
y'all
through
in here.
the first round of the tournament,
I really didn't go
it
for
was
that
like-
long. Like, I kind of like
met
just
one of the
winged
guys,
it last
his brother
minute.
played
That was
for
fire.
Gaylord, and they were playing
How'd that
Duke
even
next
happen?
day, so we took
Chuck
off.
T,
hard.
man.
Oh.
Jason
Okay.
Jay Richardson brother.
That's fire.
He's the
He's
goat
down for
for
Michigan
real,
State.
for real.
Hey, that's dope. That's dope.
Son,
I know you're like,
Jay-
bro,
I'm
I
about to say,
wanted to
Jay's
go.
Richardson, heard of
But
him.
he
I
got
wanna
signed
like,
with
I wanna
Michigan
go. I
State.
wanna go. And I'm like, I hope she
I
finds
met his
take
brother
us.
in the
And I
club.
just like, and it's crazy because I feel like I manifested it low key because the second I saw her name on a flyer, I was like, I'm gonna see her. She's too close. Like, I'm gonna see her. Next time, I'm that close to her, I'm at least gonna shake her hand or something. I don't know. I'm not a
You
like
will.
real fangirl kind of bitch, but between her and Lauryn Hill, I might have to bow. Like I might have to bow. Like you
That's
know.
disrespect.
Absolutely.
Damn.
For real.
How'd you feel about the lineup?
I thought the lineup.
Yeah, we
You
can.
want the real?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I wasn't.
Because some people were not like,
Yeah, I wasn't there. I wasn't there. Yeah, that's all I'm about to say. You know what I'm saying? I had to preface with that. Oh, so you still want me to? Okay, cool. So, I did go back in 2023, you know, with like the crazy lineup, like with Drake, Usher, you know, like all of that. So, you know, when I saw the lineup this year, you know, I was kind of underwhelmed a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, and I was telling y'all this earlier, like that kind of influenced me not going. But like just seeing like the vibes, I'm like, damn, I'm mad that I didn't go because low key, I mess with Ludacris. Oh, I fuck with Hot Boys. Like, oh, like, I just started seeing all of the stuff on the IG stories, like all that. I'm like, oh, hold up, this was actually kind of fire. So at first, was not messing with it at all. But like after I kind of got to see it and just seeing the overall atmosphere, I was like, you know what, pretty fire lineup. Say like overall, I would say it was straight. Overall, yeah.
Party Next Door killed that. I ain't never seen a bunch of men
Tell him
sing.
again. Tell him
Party
again.
Next Door. Yo, there was a group of men, bro.
Tim's.
I was like,
Tim's was.
she was beautiful, bro. That was fire.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
She looked like an angel, like she.
And did you notice they never messed up music on that stage again? Everything was clear.
How was she sounding up there?
Beautiful.
Good, that's what's up.
Yeah.
She was beautiful.
They fucked up J. Cole's sound, man. That shit
He
irritating.
was pissed.
Yeah.
He was like, run that shit back. Don't play with me. And I was like, oh.
Oh, word? Are you
But he
on
did that every year. He did that every year.
He said, y'all didn't hear that? And
He was
everybody
like,
no, he was like,
no.
man, run it back.
I was like,
Respect,
ooh.
though. Ain't like-
Yeah. He was like, this is my shit. Don't ever in your life. Like, run that shit back. I was like,
That was fire.
That house?
One big.
Fire, yeah.
that was. Were you guys surprised that he didn't bring anybody out for his like last closing?
I was kind of a little bit surprised. I almost thought that Jay-Z was going to come out. And my heart was like this. But then it didn't happen. So I was like,
So this surprise.
but him and Erica. Yeah, it was cute. I like
She was
that.
on the flyer though, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, like she had a set, right?
Yeah.
Badu? Okay.
Her set was fire.
I ain't bringing them up.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
she
you
was
know what I'm
already
saying?
there.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he said that to make a point, which is why he made a point that one album. He was just like, nobody's on my shit. Did you notice I did my whole album by myself? Like, and I'm selling like fuck you. And I think that's why he did it.
It was a different person.
This is my last one. I'm doing it by myself. Like,
And I loved like the progression through like the different like tapes and shit. That was like
mm-hmm.
a trip down memory lane that was like so unknowingly needed
Mm-hmm.
that it was like, oh, this my shit. Oh, this my shit.
This my shit.
We gonna
Like it was
Yeah,
just like
like,
over and
yeah.
over and over and over again. It
How
was
he
so
even
dope.
opened it up, I was like, what is he gonna play? Oh shit!
And like
you
with
hear,
all
you're
the
like,
camera lights behind him.
I'm finally on the ground.
Man,
So we get up.
that was fire.
Dreamville, come back, bro. Come back.
Much respect.
I wonder what they're gonna do.
For real, for real.
Yeah.
Alright, Clyde decides to
For real, for real. That should be really inspiring. I feel like when you're an artist and you like create shows and stuff, it make you go to concerts and look at that shit so different.
Yeah.
And like I just kept getting blown away by the fact that like, yeah, we looking at them on these big screens, but then when you really channel in, we all surrounding this one little person
Yeah.
on this. You know what I mean? Like that concept was like, all of us are here to see you. Like, you know what I mean? Like that shit
Yeah.
is crazy.
The picture
like,
that they had on the news, I was like, yo,
That was wild.
that's us. I was like, yo, that's us. Like,
Drinking yourself on that stage.
yeah, good question.
I feel like you are. I feel like if you're an artist, like you gotta like that.
First
Like,
thing that they had, when
yeah.
Drake came, I had a dream that I was on the stage.
Yeah, everybody has that dream where you like walk out and you
see
and
myself,
like you can't even like. It's
I would
like
do it just to be
crazy.
their hype
I
man.
could be
Like,
there.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's a big ass.
But then
crowd.
also like how fucking overwhelming, like you just fucking sang about how the fuck you felt one day, and now 100,000 people are in front of you. Like you know what I mean? Like
That's a lot.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like
I cried
Yeah.
on the spot.
crazy.
Video
Like
is nuts.
it's so fucking deep. Like
100,000 people.
Crazy.
What the?
That's
and it
Can't
felt
even
like
run
it
it,
too. It felt like
and,
it.
and I had so much space. Like,
Low key,
It
yeah.
kinda felt like it.
not like,
Y'all had a blast.
I mean, not like I was just, it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
small, but I had a.
You were
Except for if
chilling,
you
yeah.
tried to get
Yeah,
right
like
up in
some
the
elbow
front.
room.
Yeah.
If you try to get right up in the
I could
front, that
see
shit was
him, I could see
claustrophobic.
him, and we could see the screen.
Yeah, it was Gucci. That was a good spot. That was a
As
good
long as
spot.
you hit like a part of the hill,
Yeah.
that was like
Good.
the best because you could just see
See it
them.
straight
You had
and call
enough
it a day.
space. Yeah.
Wale had me really like, come on, dude.
What was
You're
it?
always late, bro.
Oh, how
He
late was
literally-
he?
Like 15 minutes, bro. So
That's,
he,
that's
not
a lot when
terrible.
you standing out
He
there.
said it,
he
he
was
do
standing there.
every-
Yeah.
he skipped 4 songs. He said it. He was like, oh, we can't play that because I'm late. Like, and then we'll cut off a song and be like, oh, we can't do that one either because, yeah, it's out of here. Like, I'm late. I'm like,
Are
bro.
you serious?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So he'll only drop a few words and then we'll sing it because the thing's about to drop and he's like, yeah, psych. Sorry, I gotta move on because I'm late. Deadass. And like, was speeding through his shit. Yeah.
I'm gonna go lie. The
Yeah.
only
His last, I
thing-
got it on record. I'm like,
Yeah.
speeding this shit.
He's speeding this shit the fuck up. I was like, okay. Yeah. He's always late though. I'm just like, bro, what's your problem?
He's got
Yes.
so many hits.
I thought Jeremiah was gonna come out,
Low-key.
but
Oh, that would have been hard.
nobody came
maybe
out with
he might
nobody. I was
Nah.
stressed out. I was stressed. I'm like, no, there's a feature. Nobody's coming. It's just you. I mean, thank you, but like,
Right. No, I appreciate it.
I mean,
But it's like,
my bad.
great,
Like,
but-
I'm just thinking it's the last one. I thought y'all was gonna, But the best one I feel like was Lil Wayne. That MySpace.
Do you think next year is gonna
I'm
see
not
you?
gonna lie. I would love to see Lil Wayne
Yeah.
live. I've never seen him live before. I grew up with him heavy.
Yeah.
And I would be like,
Was he not
fire.
at Dreamville?
He was,
Yeah.
but I wasn't really planning to go. I kind of just like ended up getting in there like last minute, because my heart was set on seeing Erica.
Yeah.
And it
I
happened.
feel that.
Yeah, and it happened.
And it
That's
happened.
good. I feel like a lot of people they do that. Like they go to festivals and be like, "Hey, I want to see this artist. I'm going to see them."
dream right
So,
there.
yeah.
Yes,
That was
I
so
literally
nice.
like I was sitting in
Yeah.
there like it was a starry night. Like I fucking like
Going
bro,
ham.
You can say
like
that.
I fucking man.
Yeah.
I damn near
That was
cried
fire.
out that motherfucker.
You're not gonna
Yeah.
get that moment. It was
No.
dead.
No,
I got
You
to
wanna
see
go
her.
to another festival, do you?
that shit. I will.
Shit.
But I think honestly, I don't normally do stuff like this because you gotta think about it. Like I literally been on mom shit my entire 20s. Everything I've been
Type
very
shit.
responsible. I'm always focused on work. I'm always whatever. So I don't really ever get to just like step out and just do random shit for real. So this was the first festival that I've been to since I was a kid. Do you guys remember that festival that Akon got sued for because he threw somebody off the stage and he landed on somebody? I was standing next to the girl that got landed on. I was like 13 years old.
What was that called? What, do you remember what
That was K-Fest.
K-Fest. I
Yo.
remember that.
K-Fest.
Damn.
Yeah.
All light on, right?
Yup, and he fucking threw him off the
Wow.
stage. He landed on the girl. I met Omarion, Gym Class Heroes. That was literally the
Not
last.
Jim Clay. Oh, you brought it back to Jim Clay.
Yeah, and what was
I
her
heard that name
name?
in so long, yo.
Paula Deanda. I
Yo, you bringing that
can't
shit
explain
back.
this feeling.
What
Yeah.
the hell?
Yeah, I met
Oh,
her
nah.
too.
That's
That was
fire.
a good festival, but
At
that was
13?
literally. I don't think I've been to like a legitimate big ass
I ain't been
festival
to a
since then.
festival since they brought Wiz out here.
Oh, that was
Wiz-
probably
when Wiz was
dope.
doing Macademic go to high school,
Mm.
and they had a rock band with them. I don't remember who it was, but that was in Charlotte. I ain't been to it.
That
shit,
is probably
it was lit.
fire.
It was lit.
I wouldn't be mad if Gym Class Heroes played at the next festival here. That would be whatever the Live Nation thing is doing.
Yeah,
That'd be fire.
that was a good one.
So what's the name of that song? It's like their main song. I'm trying to think of it. It's like
Ba da da da.
That.
Not much of a
Take it
girlfriend.
from
I never seen her
That's
get
it.
a lie. Yeah,
what is
Turn
that?
the camera away
That's what I'm
from it.
thinking
Turn
of.
it. That was
Okay.
crazy.
That,
No,
Okay,
my
so
yeah.
earlier you said manifesting. Here's what I'm thinking.
business. Okay.
The event that they're gonna be doing, like to replace Dreamville, since it's gonna be local. Hopefully they.
Put the mic up. You talking that real shit.
Please, hopefully, they go ahead and take people that's local into consideration to even be part of the lineup, because that'll be crazy.
That was
In
good.
between or just something.
Yes.
Instead of doing like little Dreamville events outside of
Yeah.
the fact that it's actually Dreamville.
Yeah.
I know that I'm gonna be my goal, I will say. Cause I met a content creator. His name is Lawrence. He was doing a countdown to every day Dreamville was coming, and then he went to Fayetteville and found out that he was gonna be doing a music video in like certain places, and he was posting that shit and got hella followers. So yeah, I ended up talking to him or whatever, and he was just like, yeah, it was just a matter of just going every day, being consistent, and I got my follow. He ended up getting a media pass, if I'm not mistaken, for Dreamville. So my goal is gonna be to go ahead and get one. So the purpose of like doing all these interviews is to make sure like we help the community and make sure like everybody's being seen. Like, y'all trying to be on that lineup or what's up? Yeah. Like I feel like what would be something that you would want to change from now to next year to make sure y'all on that? Or something that you don't do and you're like, okay, I gotta make sure if I tweak this,
I got you. I was about to
I'll
ask,
make sure I can get to
elaborate.
this goal.
I feel like things that I'm progressively trying to be consistent with now, like maintaining a consistent social media presence, having consistent drops, like clean, like content, and just like staying like relevant, but also investing more in like pushing myself, because that's like, you really can't do no shit with this for real without putting $1 in marketing, a heavy dollar in marketing. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Echoing everything she said, definitely building that consistent social media following, just getting out there more, posting more, investing more, and then also just doing more in-person shows and just being outside more and being in front of people's faces. I think that's huge and kind of a lost art, if you will. You know what I mean? So, whether I'm doing some type of event or show and just getting out there, be like, hey, like here's what I got going on. Like, I'm D-Squared, follow me and check me out, and just doing that consistently. I think that's going to take me, even further and get me to that point next year.
Hey, okay. Real quick, I got a question for y'all.
What's good?
Yeah, let's. we.
A crazy question.
Yes, ma'am.
It's slightly, like it's a little crazy. Yeah.
So, would you rather die alone, or I had to say that one first.
Whoa. You can't get to it like that. You gotta slow that shit down.
I had to get straight to it. I had to get.
I feel like whatever the other option is, I'm gonna pick it.
Are you sure?
Wiz, let me cook real quick. Jeez Louise. Oh my God.
She said, I got a question for you. And
So
jump to
boom,
that.
we are on the RichTube TV live stream, right? So as you saw, we had Wiz in there. She was in there cooking up, you know what I'm saying? Them good questions. We was in here talking about Dreamville.
I was trying to get it back.
I do kind of want to give everybody the layout, just in case Mo's want to chime in, chime out. Oh, I'm gonna come back for this time. So look, we got these two guests in here, right? So and what we're gonna do is we're gonna play these games just like Wiz was trying to do out of nowhere. It's like she was ready to hit these with these.
I needed to know.
Quickly. Got a couple games. Then we go jump into the interview portion, and then we got this cool game. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to Cousin Luther. It's called On the Show. It's where we're gonna be playing their unreleased, unfinished, those songs. Even if they are finished, it's just like something that just didn't quite get it over the hump, and it's still on the show. Can't wait to hear what both of these artists got. So now, Wiz, you can start.
Thank
the
you.
game. Now I just kind of wanted to
All right.
let everybody.
So
I feel so put on the spot.
listen.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to know which one of these, because I've been looking at it for like an hour. I'm like, I wonder which one they're gonna pick, because this is outrageous. Okay, so listen. Die alone.
Okay.
Or be sexually attracted to an inanimate object and nothing else.
Nothing else.
What's it like a Mona Lisa picture?
Okay.
Like, so I can be attracted to like a porn star, but a picture though.
But wait.
Thinking outside the box.
Are we
Yeah, I like
talking
that.
like?
I like that.
But are we saying like
like attracted in a way that we are like acting upon these attractions, or we just be like, damn, that's like a sexy ass couch.
It's inanimate.
Like,
what can you really do to an inanimate object? You can skis on it.
There are people that are doing.
You can skis
stuff
on it. That's
to it.
about it.
She like, hey, look.
I think it depends on what
I
inanimate
know
object we're talking about.
That's
Like,
I just want the picture. I just skis on the picture. Y'all don't get it.
Okay.
but wait. So what does that mean though? Like for real, does that mean that we are just like, ooh, like that's a fine ass?
You said sexually attracted?
Like, or
So
is it
you
like
have-
we're actually acting
I
upon
think
it?
sexually attracted means that some orgasm has to come and play with this.
Really, all the time? Do you feel like
does that
orgasm
look
takes
like,
place
though?
within everything you're
Yeah,
saying?
I was like, how do you like, get
Now I would like to know.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait.
You got him.
Is he gonna cook?
He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
What? The what?
Where am I?
What's going on right now?
Where? How do we get here?
I don't know. Also, I'm like,
I don't know.
I looked up at her really all the time, and I'm like, I'm just trying to get a sound test.
I mean, like, an object could be,
please.
it could be a toy, right?
Hey, y'all remember the meet when I was
Is it?
like, when he was like, yo, I'm a showrunner, and I was like, Clyde, you are volunteering to sit there and not say shit.
It wasn't happening.
He took me away from, I said I would do it.
Jesus.
And then he took me away from it.
I feel like I guess this really depends on how far we taking it with the attraction.
Sexually attracted.
Yeah, just sexual attraction, just regular, like, oh, like you said, like, that's a
Oh, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, with that. Why not that? I'd do that. Then rather than
And nothing
die
else.
alone. Oh, and nothing else?
yeah.
Yeah. So
Nothing.
Yeah,
Like,
This is what gets you off.
it's you and your TV.
The
The rest of your life.
Are best buds for to the end of time.
Basically,
Like,
They're not intimate? Okay, like that.
You know what that sounds like to
You can
me?
get the 2.0 and the
I would
2.0
probably be a
they drop.
billionaire. I'd probably be a billionaire. Nobody would be just there to distract me and piss me off and throw me off.
That's deep. That's deep.
I'm gonna pick the sexually attracted.
I'm gonna die alone.
You're gonna die
I
alone.
would
Man.
probably pass away alone.
But what if somebody
Really?
find out about my fetish though?
What if somebody find
Yeah,
out?
that's gonna be
I don't
good.
know.
That's
It's
gonna be
2025.
good.
People get with the shit these days.
Yo, that's
Yo,
People
what's
get
good?
with the shit
Hey.
these days.
man. So y'all, what y'all picking? What are you picking?
On this screen, they talking where we
So what are
doing
you
this game called Pick Your
I'm
Poison.
I'm just here to get y'all reviews.
I'm going to inanimate object. Yeah, that dying alone, that's pretty depressing.
Well, I guess, hold on.
When we got right.
I'm sitting here, look. No, I'm listening to the words now, and I'm asking, like, am I
Wait,
just
dying alone?
or
Right.
do I
Do I
live
know
alone
niggas
and
that make
also
it to the
die
hospital?
alone?
I think you
Because
probably just passed alone.
Alone.
Just leave it like
Single by yourself
Like,
lonely.
you
then I would probably pick
Die
die alone
alone.
for 500.
I know
Thank you.
niggas, they just say,
Locking.
Thank you.
I'm locking in that answer.
Actually, because I thought about it.
I'm locking in that
I
answer.
say to die alone.
Cause if I die alone,
That means my kids just
It
didn't
ain't
make it
gonna
to the
be no
hospital.
in
That's
that.
Right.
I ain't gonna be hurt.
something happened to the bridge or something.
Because it's like, do I actually need a crowd of people around me when I'm
Which y'all
dying?
think?
Probably
No.
Nobody made it to the hospital. Died alone.
Okay.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, but I still
Ooh,
It ain't like I
That's
was
kinda
like,
weird.
didn't know nobody.
What else you got?
this is kind of but no judgment. We listen
Oh, hell.
and we don't
Well, we already
judge.
started very.
Yeah, I mean, we already got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It said,
Be forced to shout out God isn't real at every person who blesses you after you sneeze. Or
just give me the next one.
be unable to wear clothes.
Just give me the next one. I'll take the
Said
tip.
being able to wear clothes.
Being unable to wear.
Unable.
I couldn't
Okay,
even
okay.
do- I couldn't even do our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ like that. Just give me the next one. I walk around here naked.
Stressful. To be like, God isn't real.
God, like what if you in church? What if you in church? Then what?
Bro, I'm not even gonna
Nobody's gonna like you after that. It's gonna be like, hey, you know, not hanging with him no more.
Like what if you in church?
I can't, no. Can you, like, really picture that shit? Like,
You just
Hey,
minding
what's
your
good?
business.
That's awkward as hell.
Hey, that's my hype.
What?
God, is it real?
You gotta wind that one back down.
Wow.
Hey.
Oh,
Yo.
That's the
This is the last one. This shit getting crazy.
That's the last one?
Yeah, for real. This is getting kind of wild.
I gotta, cause yeah, one of our stream rules, we don't really smoke during the stream. We're gonna be doing like the
Oh, nobody told me.
The good business. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to make sure the content we give you is as clean as it can be. That's all that is.
So you got two more after this one.
Nobody told me.
Did we answer yet? Or I don't even know if we actually.
Y'all didn't decide.
Let me pick the next one.
This one's
I'm
nuts.
not able to wear clothes. I'll wear some damn sheets
Nah,
or
keep
some
that
or
one.
something.
This one's for
Oh,
later.
is that the loophole?
Yeah.
So if we
but
can't wear a shirt, we can wear blankets?
something like that, something else. Like
Blankets.
to cover.
I already know what I'm
myself.
I ain't gonna tell y'all what I'm doing. So it's this thing.
So what if you reinvent clothes though?
Nah, you
That's what
can't
I'm
do
saying.
that.
Like, you know what I'm
can't
saying?
use
Like,
naked.
Reinvent clothes.
You can't. So this is what I'm doing.
Clothes is something that's gonna
It's
cover
not
anything.
all money. It's
You gotta
this
pay
thing-
attention to the wording.
Listen,
Clothes.
it's this thing you can bet on if people gonna streak certain events. I'm putting all my money into it that I'm gonna go streak that certain event. Cause I'm already naked. Everybody done see me naked. Fuck it.
Everybody?
word.
Let's take it.
Damn, man.
Let's take it to the extreme. Let's make some money off. Somebody
For the streets.
streak.
Why does this everybody see you naked?
Cause I have to walk outside naked, right?
Cause he
Oh, we're
chose.
talking about in the
Cause he
scenario.
chose. Yeah, cause he chose.
So everybody sees.
I have to
Okay.
walk outside naked.
Yeah. I'm like, what? I'm like,
Yo,
I don't, you talking
I'm
about
dead.
everybody. I don't know nothing about that.
Well, my philosophy is, it was a guy who streaked the Super Bowl, and he bet it on himself, and he made like 52,000 off of
That's
betting like
tight,
5,000. Because this is just a weird bet. So I'm gonna just go to these events, like these big soccer events, and I'm gonna bet the back end that somebody's gonna streak it, and it's gonna be me.
Oh wow! So he bet that somebody was going to streak.
And he went and
at
did
the
it
game.
himself.
Oh.
What?
They gotta have something for that.
That's
after that happens,
that's like the
all right, we
homie
can't
that
bet on
snuck in the Dreamville.
But they don't
Clever
really
as
know,
fuck.
because you don't know a name until it's too late.
But then once it's too late, do they try to take it back?
It depends. We have to find out.
Yeah. I don't understand why people do
Let us
stuff like
know
that.
Yeah, we'd have to
Yeah.
find out.
We'll have to
You
find
know what I
out.
mean?
We just
I
gotta
don't get
find
why
out.
people tell people things like that.
Alright, let me pick the next one.
Do it.
Cause your hand getting spicy.
Nah, son, that
Very
one's
much
crazy.
so.
Read this. Don't even say nothing. Just read it.
Oh my gosh.
That shit crazy.
Nah, they. See.
See what?
I mean,
That
it's
wasn't
different.
even.
It's different. I'm gonna just say this one. It ain't really as bad as what you think it is.
I think that's kind of weird.
Everybody's situation is different.
The definition of those words is the definition of those words.
That's how you feel.
It's the definition. What
Did
you
I
mean?
mess
I
up?
didn't do it.
Or some of them backwards. Okay.
Yeah, I had to. You get in the camera on switch.
Alright. I get the pick.
What we got? What we got?
You have fun. OD.
I get the pick for you guys. Which one y'all want first, A or B?
Oh shit.
Let's go A.
Alright. A is carry a boombox playing Christian metal music on your shoulder everywhere you go, which is probably the easiest one compared to the. So the other one is discover your significant other has been sending your nudes to their friends in a group chat.
First one.
First
Yeah, it's like, first one. Like, that's not even that bad. Like the
Yeah,
boombox,
that's
like,
easy.
hey, you know what I'm
My
saying?
hair
Spreading the word, spreading the gospel.
Yeah, I
you feel
be
me?
that
Like,
awkward
we doing
guy
God's work.
everywhere,
Like,
yeah.
like,
How
we
you
doing
gonna say
God's
it?
work. Wait, read that one more time. Read that one more time. I was so quick to be like, nah, first one. Like, run it back one more time. That second one.
You can low key probably monetize off of that, like, you know what I mean? In
Yeah.
today's day and age, you just be the
Oh yeah, you can be on
Christian
TikTok. You
metal
can just be
guy.
walking
Yeah,
around. Yeah.
yeah.
Like they got my man. You seen the Spider-Man nigga in Raleigh? He on TikTok now.
No.
It's a nigga on Capitol dressed like Spider-Man, and he dancing and shit. He done made a TikTok.
What?
It's gonna be on y'all For You page because I talked about it. Watch
Yeah,
this.
it is
Wow,
because
no, that's
they
how it
be
works.
They be
stalking us.
listening. They be listening.
Yeah.
I swear.
They gonna be listening. All right. We're gonna let you pick.
Oh shit.
Spicy as fuck.
Ooh.
Okay.
You pick
Watch
two.
that joint be wild as hell.
Hopefully, right. Hold on. Let's see.
Nah, just you can read them before, And you feel like Wednesday is too much?
Is it too much? I mean, I think it's fun. Okay.
It was a game, right?
Oh.
See what I mean?
Okay. Would you rather
Mm-hmm.
have a snapping turtle bite your genitals
Okay.
or pull all the teeth out of your mouth?
Pull all my teeth.
Genitals.
What?
Nah.
All of your teeth?
All the teeth.
All of your teeth.
I'm gonna be an ugly.
The first one gonna hurt.
All the teeth is crazy.
I better be able to afford veneers if I'm gonna do that.
Bro.
Nah,
I'm
I
not
ain't gonna
even
pull all the teeth.
lie.
I'm gonna just take that snapping turtle to
How
the
long
balls.
does it bite? Like,
I
that's what
feel
it just
like-
It
Yeah, we
sneak
outta there.
on. You know, snapping turtle, they kind of grip on, so you
And
got.
what if it get the jewels? Then you done.
You say
Why you gonna risk it?
you might lose a
Why you
ball.
gonna
You might
risk it?
lose a ball in the process.
Because it doesn't say how long it has to happen, so you can
But-
just like
That's
beat
true.
the shit out of the
That's what I was
turtle.
thinking.
Like, yeah.
Hold on. So what genitals are they grabbing from y'all though?
Yeah, what they
Women parts.
Like, now think about it. Hold on. Now I think about it.
You
This
be like, what part?
question is biased. This question is.
Immediately, I'm like penis, you know? Like,
Yeah. So no, it's
Yeah.
ball. No, genitals are
I mean, I feel
balls.
that, but like,
Oh, they gonna grab a little. They gonna grab a
Like,
little
you know what
clip.
I'm
They gonna
saying?
grab a
Like,
little
that's
clip.
gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's what they gonna grab.
that shit would be so painful. Or like
That's
the lip.
like a piercing.
Yeah, it's next level piercing.
Yeah.
That's next
They
level.
twice about that.
You say I'd rather lose a ball than lose all my teeth.
I'm not even gonna
For sure.
lie. I
Niggas
feel
walk
like
around with one ball.
every
Might as well
tooth
kill
in
me.
your
May
mouth.
as well kill
I
me.
just gotta hope they don't get
That's
the ball.
too
Like maybe
much.
That's gonna be
That's
painful.
too
That is a lot.
much.
That
That's
is a
gonna be
lot.
to take out one by one every tooth.
Bro, that shit.
Well,
Every
you a
tooth,
different,
bro,
you a
like-
different breed. They need to put you in a special
Bro, we
lock.
got like what,
He said
32 teeth?
fuck it.
They need to put you in special lock. So you ain't gonna tell nothing.
I'm passing out after like 3.
The third tooth, I'm passing out.
Done.
I'm
done.
telling you, special locks, bro.
Especially because like your mouth is gonna be bleeding all over the place. You're like, oh,
You need to
like,
fight for our country.
No.
Because you won't tell a goddamn thing. When they get you in that interrogation, when they pull the teeth, I like this shit. Pull another one.
He gonna look at him and spit.
Yeah, spit right in their face.
Bullseye. Y'all watch Daredevil?
This you.
Like the show joint? Oh, you talking about like the movie? I
No,
heard
the
the show
show,
like
the
that.
show,
I heard the
yeah.
show was like that.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's your turn, D-Star.
All right, let's do it.
Shuffle. Pick your two.
You wanna add these two back in?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move it on around.
It's a lot of poison.
No, right? Hella poison.
Yeah,
All right.
so hard.
This,
Get it out of the middle right here.
who this Doja Cat? That's Doja
Right,
Cat.
that sound like the little.
It's Doja Cat.
Yeah, it's all covers. So everything I hear is a song. It's just,
Let's say so.
They played that.
Let's not say so.
There was another one.
They got him on this.
Is it crazy?
They cooking on this.
You looking
little
at
bit.
it crazy?
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
I'm gonna draw it.
Cool. That's cool.
All right. Or
Hey!
I'm gonna draw it. I'm gonna draw the people every
that's not that bad. That's not that bad, actually.
I'm gonna draw the people every time.
All right. Right. Option B. Have your doppelganger become the world's most famous porn star.
Do we get paid off of it?
Yeah, do we get
That is a
paid?
great question, brother. Like,
Like, what was the first one again?
first one. So draw a penis between your first and last
They ain't
name.
making me no money. Do we
Yeah,
get
no,
paid?
right.
You know
I would
what?
assume so if they
You
doing
low-key
the.
make it because you can be like, hey, I look like that girl. And then everybody's gonna be like, oh my god.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you,
you
so
do.
you think I
And
should
then-
endorse off of?
You could like make
But then I'm gonna
it.
put myself in a lane I don't want to be in though.
But why? Because you just look like her or him.
It's like, hey, that's not my name though.
Then my
Like, it's
kids
like-
won't, like think I'm Kim K.
But why?
Like, hey,
You're
guys,
not
it's
gonna
not
do
me.
it. It's them.
That's true.
You just look like them.
Alright.
A lot of people like look at the names too, so they're like, oh, that's not
So I
them.
see
Yeah.
where more is that. Okay.
Yeah.
I might.
The way, like, that's the way that I would, you know.
I mean, yeah. You
I
can
would
do
be like, you
interviews.
came here because I look like that person, but guess what I do? And
Right.
then you like convert them over to your shit.
That's a fact.
finesse.
Like yin and yang.
You can make a way bigger finesse out of that than a penis between your
I could
first
be
and
the
your
good.
first.
I could be the good side of it, and they the bad side.
So I don't even be writing like that no more. You know, I be like typing and shit. You feel me? So that's like, you know, like
Yeah, that's a lot of extra work.
you feel me? I already be writing with pens and pencils
I'm
like
a
that.
doppelganger that's in the church.
You gotta
And
do
they
Feel
gonna
me?
be out there in porn. That's what we gonna do.
That's crazy.
For me, like, drawing a penis ain't that bad though. That's what I would go with. Yeah, that's not too bad. You know, we can like.
Like I can really make
don't.
money off of my doppelganger.
You could.
porn star.
You just had to
You
go
could.
the whole rest of your life by not writing your name.
So get us on back to y'all.
Alright. How many more we got, Rich? How many more we got?
Oh, we can get started. The blunt's out, right?
Oh yeah, Ben put it out.
Alright, we got one. We got one more. We got one more for time.
I was about to boy.
Yeah.
Alright, we got one more then.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go ahead and get ready to.
Oh, I like this one. I like these two. Alright, this the last one. These actually good.
Shit, now you want to read, bro.
Now you want them ready.
Now I want to read.
Nothing.
I took an egregious test today.
Oh, what?
It was hard. Alright, so option
Is
A,
that the right word?
I think.
Yeah, you were literally in between cameras.
I be using words and I be like, alright, it sound like it
egregious.
works.
I was like, it sound like
It sound like it works.
I think so. We gonna go.
I think it works.
Sounds legitimate.
I think it works. Alright, so option A, have your taste buds in your butt.
Oh no.
Oh, goodness.
Bluetooth
And
connected.
then the second one is have everyone in the room discover your darkest secret. Your darkest secret.
You didn't have to reiterate, bro.
Like Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone dark.
I'm trying to think if I have like a secret dark enough that I would like give a fuck.
Enough for me to want taste.
What if
buds in
you
my
did?
ass.
What if you did have?
Crazy.
What if we had
I
a
don't even
secret?
taste my food, man. I don't have to put it up in my.
So the question was, have taste buds in your.
Yeah, so like what do I do? Like do I have to eat through my ass or like
Hey,
I don't feel. I feel like
that's
you wouldn't be
good.
able to taste it.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
But then you just gonna taste it.
So you gotta
I ain't gonna say nothing. What if you Maybe you gotta tip. Maybe you gotta tip us in your have taste buds. Maybe you gotta tip. You gotta tip of the pineapple to shape the pineapple. You gotta tip of the We'll do PR training over here. We'll do PR training over here. Yeah, because I wouldn't even know how you would process it. Yeah, 'cause I wouldn't
Wait.
That ass. You have to have like
So,
an
like, what about if
opposite
you
of a
taking a
thong.
okay?
So like what happened? So like what happened
You gonna
that?
take
You just have to have like.
So what happened that night that
Come on
dude
now,
go
hey.
back door? Like what happened that night?
you
Like
still-
do you like what happened that night? He sneaking through the
Feeling
back door.
from earlier.
Like what happened when he sneaking through the
A
back door?
2-for-1
Do you-
is crazy.
I
Do
mean,
you taste the last thing that he ate?
It
No,
is
that's-
a little bit.
That's a little bit too freaky for me.
That's a little. I mean.
I think we need to stop.
We're
We're going to time.
Yeah.
This is escalated. Yeah,
That did escalate.
The poison has been picked.
Somebody call it.
The poison has been picked.
We're getting.
Here you go, Wednesday.
Do it.
The poison has been picked, and I picked all the poison.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Pick a lot
cause some
of
things you can't come back from. Can't come back from.
Toxic shit.
Can't come back from
That's
some
what I did
stuff.
with my friend.
Yeah, alright. You better make sure you take. You better make sure you take that in the bathroom and eat that too.
That was a good warm up.
Yeah,
I said I was
they
trying
don't
to
need to
sound
see.
test
They don't need to see how you really taste this shit.
Glad somebody text me.
You gonna eat the food, you be like, it's really good. I gotta go to the bathroom. You done slid it in your pocket and went to the bathroom.
I'll be right
Then
back.
squeezed it on your. This is a really good steak.
Bro, I just said, obviously, I gotta get my food through IV. It's no more eating shit regular,
How you
though,
gonna get it through your IV?
Bro, so since this is a normal way of life for people, because I'm not the
You
only
gotta
one with
taste
it.
it through your
I'm
butt.
not the only one with it, right? So they have
You wanna just eat regular
revolutionized.
though?
You gotta like go out with a skirt on.
They have
all the time.
revolutionized.
Like, you at dinner like.
And then they got the IV hook.
Hold on.
Then they
Hold on.
then they got the. Hey, look, that nigga.
Clean.
Look,
Let
that
me
nigga got the.
recreate medicine
The
real
nigga
quick.
got the IV hook. He got the
The
IV.
whole steak on the floor.
I done figured it out.
Yup.
The nigga, I figured it out. The nigga got the IV hooked up to his ass, connected to a NutriBlender on the spot.
You're not too far.
Figured it out.
When the stream go off, we're gonna revisit this conversation on record, and I'm gonna really clip it up. But yeah, we go.
Ty trying to figure out what the hell you
Hey,
came here for.
so-
You know,
We about to play musical chairs.
Yeah, I already know. I
Let's
know about
put
this
Clyde
shit.
in there.
I know
It's a
about
time-
this shit.
It's a timeout. It's a
There's
timeout.
no people. I knew I was out this shit. You gotta enjoy the moments, man. Y'all
Everybody say
seen
you
Clyde?
gotta enjoy
Y'all
the
might not
moment.
ever see Clyde again. You might not ever see me again.
Why
Just
you be
know.
so dramatic, bro?
hold me like you never
P-
see
PR.
me.
Every time we feel like pump the brakes, but there I go, man. I ain't in the car no more.
PR me.
Save you.
People can, yeah.
You don't have to
He. Oh yeah, Tyra's hosting PR trainings. We will be a part of soon.
Okay.
Okay.
You know.
You taking 3 claps.
See here, and he said that already. So here we go, Richie. Yay!
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Is my seat positioning good? All that looks straight, like for the camera and all that.
Wins, I trust you. Clyde, listen to what Wins do. All right. We should be good. We should be good.
All right, man. Let's make sure.
So again, I apologize, y'all. I'm over there trying to do a sound test, right? I done hooked my mic up to my MacBook. It's sounding crazy. I get a message that come through like I think something going on with the sound. I look back, others was just going. I'm like, oh shit, like, bro. So if y'all chime back in, the sound working good. But hey, welcome to the Solo Cup sit down segment, or just the sit down segment. You know, I go by the name Richie Nelson. We got some real cool music in the background. It's dope. Big shouts to Tyra Land for just the dope environment. You know what I'm saying? The dope environment. You know what I'm saying? It was just so just for the sake of the episode, because we probably gonna clip it out. I want y'all to introduce yourselves one more time.
I'm Alicia Marie.
I go by the name of D Squared.
D Squared and Alicia Marie. Now y'all been sitting here just kind of, you know, just chilling with the rest of us. Now, have y'all learned anything about one another just outside of the music since you've been sitting here, just off the vibes of the stream? I'm just trying to, you know, I'm trying to get used to this part, so I'm just asking the questions before I get to the nitty gritty.
I don't know. I feel like I've known you for a minute.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. We go back.
How far back?
Bro, I used to be a manager at Wendy's on UNC campus when he was going to UNC.
Man,
Was this like 2012, 2013? Like right around there? Yeah.
Yep.
man.
Crazy, right?
I used to say small world, but no, we just big here, at times.
And we all like, I think we all supposed to be connected in some way. So we we pass each other along the way.
That was my next question. Like, was it just, you know what I'm saying? Like, was this the first time y'all seen each other after a while, or like as y'all going through y'all journey, like, you know what I'm saying? Because both y'all are phenomenal artists. Would y'all see each other at different checkpoints? Like, hey, okay, I see you over there. Oh yeah, I see you. Like, or is it like, has it been a while and y'all just be like, yo, this is what I'm on?
I feel like I first started seeing you around regularly maybe like a couple of years ago.
Yep. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So like what really sparked it was kind of because I went to like one of her. Actually, I know exactly what it was. It was Josh Rousey's like little show at Transfer Co. Yep.
Yeah.
And then we had linked up over there, and she was telling me how she had like different shows and stuff going on, and I should pull up things like that. So I'm like, say less. Like, just let me know when it is. Like, we there. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's how that happened for real.
Yeah.
I ask all that to say, like, it's always cool when like minds find a way back. You know what I'm saying? Right. Just doing the same thing or just in the same path, and that's just I find that dope talk. Like running to somebody that I seen a while ago, like, oh man, you been over there working? Yeah. Man, same shit, type shit. That's dope. Now, D Square, my first question is for you. At what point did you realize this is what you wanted to do? Like, this is the craft you kind of wanted to follow?
Yeah, no, I think, like for me, so I have been doing music for a while. I'm a saxophone player as well, so grew up around music. Yeah. There you go. You learned something.
He did a cover.
Yep.
He did a cover recently.
Do you still play?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I play now.
You got it on you?
Yeah, I got that on me. What you do a cover of?
So it was actually one of the Yeah, it was my song. Yeah.
That song that Tree make you feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like he would kill him in the back of that.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so I still play. I kind of try to fuse that into, like, I'm obviously like a rapper, vocalist as well, so I try to fuse that into my music as well. But to get back on the question, you know what I mean? I've been doing music for a while, like came up classically trained, played jazz, played at UNC as well. I'm in the jazz band. But I realized that I wanted to actually release music and share my gift with the world about a year and a half ago. So that's when I was like, all right, like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna stop being nervous. I'm gonna stop second guessing myself. I had so much content like written in my phones and just doing beats with my brothers and stuff like that. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna do it.
I like that a lot. Now, I don't know if I've ever asked you this question, Alicia, directly, but or maybe I haven't. I just want to hear the story again. When did you realize you had people's attention?
In general, or
in general, like, or you started to see the first time you saw you had people's attention?
Probably, man, back in like middle school.
Was it a verse? Was it a particular verse, or was they?
Well, I used to just sing a lot. Me and my best friend used to sing a lot together. We like harmonize on stuff. Like, it was kind of like our dream to be like a girl group and stuff. And yeah, so I think like I used to just kind of sing, and we would walk like around and like sing together, and people would be like, "Damn, like you can really sing." And that was kind of like the first time that I realized that like I really had a gift for real.
Now, so you were singing first?
Yeah. I actually never really intended to like rap initially in life. Everything was singing. Like, I really started singing at 8. Like, really singing for real, like at 8. But I didn't. It was always just something that I did, like I loved, and I didn't really like connect it with like, damn, I can really sing. Like, it was just something I did until I was like a little bit older. But I realized I learned to rap because I actually did spoken word poetry first, and doing spoken word poetry, I was approached by a couple guys, and they were like, do you rap? And I was like, nah. And they were like, you sound like you have the voice to rap. You should try to take your poems and turn them into bars. And that's how I learned how to rap. Like, I kind of taught myself how to rap from there.
That whole upbringing, shit, outside of the choir, was damn near me to the T. Like, it's so many hip-hop albums that I didn't, like, kind of experience firsthand because I was so on the R&B albums. Like I can tell you when
Yeah.
I can tell you when 8701 dropped. I can tell you about all like the now, because I was such like an R&B person. Like I used to run Confessions, then like a kind of like a tenor tone, and then run it back and like falsetto, just like on some training shit.
He was on that.
Like just trying, like, and just that, like, and then you know what I'm saying, choir at 5. So it's like so you saying 8, then you talking about singing first. I'm like, man, she got my script. She got my script. Like, what is this going on? Like, but that is super dope, and it just, you know, it kind of just flows. And then like I was on the alto sax, so it's just like, yeah, it's kind of crazy how all of that just flowed into that. Like it's amazing where music can take us, like as far as like expression. Now, how far, I want to ask both of y'all this question. How far do you want it to take you, just realistically? Like, what do you want at the end of the day?
I just want to live my whole life behind it. Like, however that may come, whether that means that I'm like the biggest thing in the universe, or like I'm just like able to live a comfortable, happy life. Like, I just want everything that I do to be behind a show, a song, a trip, a concert, you know what I mean? I just want everything that I do to be behind the music. I don't care if I'm writing other people's music for the rest of my life. I just want it all to be behind the craft itself, and I don't want to have to just keep doing random fucking hustles in between everything to maintain. I want it all to just be strictly like, and it don't even have to just be music, but like art, like just straight art.
That is dope.
And if I can just continue to touch and inspire people through music, you know, that's how far I want to take it. I've seen how, you know, music can really impact people, how seriously people take music just in general. And that's the biggest thing that I want out of what I'm doing right now. Just being able to touch somebody and say, man, I really was inspired to, you know, pick up the pen and start releasing music, or your music helped me get through a tough time, or it uplifts me. You know, anything like that, that's what I'm here for, and that's why I continue to keep doing it every day.
I like that a lot. Mike's over there. You got to speak into it though.
So,
Well, hold on. You got to pick it up.
well, listen, son, please.
Lean down.
That's so deep. That's so deep. But would you? She said she would want to do it in the background. Are you saying you would want the limelight, or are you okay with doing impact behind the scenes?
I'm okay with, like she said, I'm okay with doing it either or. You know, whether that's in the background, whether I'm not that popping and I stay where I am right now, or that is in the limelight. Whatever that looks like for me, whatever God's plan is for me, whatever that's destined to be, I'm cool with it.
I like that a lot. Now, I've been getting back into like my writing flow lately. So it's come about some different writing kind of questions that I've been, not even from a, you know, interview standpoint. I'm just interested. Both of y'all, what's the last thing y'all kind of improved about maybe your style, maybe your cadence, maybe your presentation, maybe the way you go about your wordplay? What's the last thing you remember, like, yo, if I kind of go about it like this, it'll happen like that? No, it's long, you know what I'm saying? If y'all willing to share, I know a lot of people would be like, hey man, hold on, bro, I'm in my bag, bro. It's like, yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Hey man, look. I be like, bro, hey, how you jumping to beat like that? Hey man, just vibe, twin. What? But yeah, what's the last thing you saw yourself improve from, like, you know what I'm saying, your last bodies of work, or like maybe even your last song? It's a question for both of y'all.
I just been working on my vocals, some heavy, and taking care of myself just like in general, so that my vocals can be stronger. And so I think that in general, like my singing voice has just gotten a lot stronger over the past like 6 months or so.
I can say from my end, I can hear the confidence with every new song that come out where you use your vocals. You are like, every new song that's out, like, you're more and more comfortable, and I can tell. That's just, you know, that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
I think for me, just tapping into my mental and putting out something authentic, like really drawing from my real life experiences, things that I've actually gone through, and things that I'm really thinking about on the inside, and expressing that on the whether I'm typing it down or writing it down, whatever the case may be. So that's something I've really been trying to channel more, because not only is that great for me and being able to express my art and all of that, but also being able to resonate with others and my listeners as well.
Bro, these some media trained people sitting beside me. Y'all hear it? Yeah, like this is crazy, right? Like, I was like, bro, oh my god, like, I'm gonna have to clip everything out.
What do you mean? Like, they both got rainbow stars.
But they can't even put this in the clip maker. They're gonna be like, bro, it's all everything's clip.
Iron sharpen iron, bro.
Everything is a clip. Okay, what's the last thing that took you by surprise? The very last thing that took you by surprise in this whole day-to-day?
With music?
Yeah.
I think the way that I have made things so difficult for myself unintentionally by refusing to accept that I am really just fire as I come.
No, that's right.
And that I don't have to fit into these boxes and all of that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think, like, it took me a minute. Because they give you all this shit. They put all this shit in your head. Like, you got to keep up. You got to look away. You got to dress away. You got to wear the labels. You got to do this. You got to do whatever. And I think I got caught up in, like, damn, how I'm supposed to post all the time and look like this all the time, and I'm not living like that, and then I felt like a fraud and all of this stuff, and I'm learning, like, I'm doing the best that I've done with, like, $0 really down on shit for real, because I'm just like, bro, fuck it, this is what I got.
Fucking we ball
like this what I got. Like, okay. You know what I mean? Like, and you just, like, you fuck with me, like, if you fuck with me, don't fuck with me, if you don't fuck with me, one day I'ma have it. And you know what I mean? One day I'm gonna have it. But right now, like, you know what I mean? And I'm just kind of like, this is where I'm at. And that realization, it was like so simple, but it really altered the course of like everything for me, for real.
I just wanted to get that answer on the side. Editor. You know what you got to do. Now, I want to give you a different question.
Yeah.
What's a lane that you've thought about going in, but you haven't quite taken that step into it? Whether it's outside of music, or maybe it's a different genre, or maybe even like a different platform. But like it's overall, it's part of the plan. You just haven't took that step just yet.
I would say I'm gonna keep it within the music. I would say like doing more like live band performances, where I'm actually coming out, getting a drummer, getting a guitar player, bass player, and like really, taking it back, to when I was a kid, like jazz combo, all of that, and like channeling that for people to hear, because I hear it all the time where people are like, yo, like you got to do this more, like you got to like really showcase that horn ability, and then also having like the live band behind it too, instead of just like a track that the DJ is playing or something like that. I think that would really hit. And then also not only doing like the jazz types of songs that I'm accustomed to, but hitting some of my rap songs with it too, some of my R&B songs, and having that live band to be able to switch it up. So like as soon as you said it, I'm like, dang, yeah, like that would be kind of fire.
Right. You'd be like the rap sax
There you
guy.
go.
You should literally always show with a saxophone, dead ass, and like
that's what I've been trying to do more. Actually,
yeah,
like, I've been doing a lot of.
Like I can see it now. Like you walk out with it right, but then you hang it up. You go spit. You'll spit.
And make it like a whole skit. Put the case out in front so people will throw money.
You used to walk around with the rap.
Dead ass.
Yeah. The ukulele back in the day. And he used to have. All you gotta do is recreate that. You using the sax. You remember like he used to have the famous rappers. And he'd play the beat on the ukulele and they'll rap over the shit and walk down the street.
Or
you could keep the vocals on your hooks and hit him with the sax every time your hooks damn hit, and then like drop in with the bars. That should be fire.
That is that's the goal. That is absolutely the goal.
Saxophone bridges.
this might be too. This might be too good of a gym, but this what you do. You double screen it, right? It's you on one side playing the saxophone, and you on the other side rapping to yourself.
I like that, bro. I like that. I never thought about that.
Yes.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's my answer too to that. That's hard, man.
Oh,
For real.
man. What do y'all want to leave with people before I go to the next round? Hey, somebody pull me up. I think it's we need another old pod to these because this first round was crazy. But the both of y'all, what do y'all want to leave with people? Whether it's stuff like this, where we just kicking it, whether it's a show, whether it's maybe you got to spot it at the next, not Dreamville, whatever it's gonna be called. What do you want to leave with people? Like just before you when you walk out the room.
When I walk out of the room, I just want people to feel like seen. Like they, you know what I mean, that if they really took the time to actually talk with me, connect with me, whatever, that it felt worth something to them. I try to, and I think sometimes it gets hard when you get busier and everything gets a lot more crowded in your mind, and you want to get all these things done and whatever. But I just try to always remind myself, you know what I mean, to make everybody feel like I see them when they're around me. Yeah.
I'm about to go call Tanya real quick. Hey man, I see you, man. I see you. What would you like to leave with people?
Definitely. I want to kind of build on what Alicia was saying. The one thing I want to leave with people is let that light shine. No matter what, don't let nobody try to dim you. Don't let nobody try to tell you what you can't do. I don't want to sound cliche, but a lot of people gonna try to get in your head and tell you you can't do something. Nah, F all of that. Do what makes you happy. Release that art you want to do. Go on that trip, whatever you want to do, whatever the case may be. That's the one thing I want to leave with everybody. Yeah. Is just let your light shine no matter what, because we need more of that in this world.
If you believe in it, that's enough.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to apologize to the editor in advance. I know all of these are clips. I know they are. I know you didn't stop about every 90 seconds. What am I do? But what am I? Which one you want first? Hey, bro, just do you, editor. Just do you. So, can I get 3 of those? I just.
Let's go.
Can we pull 3 of those for bro? That was. Oh my God.
That was brutal.
It's like Steph kept coming down that. It was like. Oh my God. Shoot it again. Oh man.
I wish you would have asked that question. The first question that I'm learning, just off of, what I'm saying, hearing her story. I'm like, okay.
That was, bro.
Right
hey, yo. Look, that's gonna be taught in the class.
You gotta do that.
I'm about to say, I don't think
Yes.
I've been going to different events, open
See,
mics.
I said some
You
cool
I'd be
shit
doing
too.
that. You know what I mean? It's I be rapping, they be like, oh yeah, that's fire, that's cool, that's cool. When I had a sax, yo, who is this dude? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of oh wow,
That's
this
the
is really
one
bringing a
thing
lot
that
of
I've
attention.
learned is
My bad, that's on you. That's on you.
Somebody take it.
I'm skipping. I skipped her. That's on me.
These are real shots.
Hey,
You
shot
have
shots.
tryna- These are shots.
Hey.
Might have Alicia going.
She already tapped in.
You're right.
No, look. So we found our solo cups. We found our solo cups. So,
Hey,
hey, wins.
These are the little solo cups that come in the ones with the mini fridges that put the mini steaks with the mini
Hey.
forks.
Nah,
You think I'm gonna hand you a shot and you done knocked over the cup already?
hey, relax. Hey, so wins. I want you to bend down to the mic and hit us with the what you call it?
Oh, that one?
Yeah, come on now.
Okay.
Before we go to the,
I know my nigga in here sober doing this thing. He denied the shot.
Turn
I love
up.
it, man. I love it.
hey,
Hey, yeah.
Come in here, 'cause we all some babies.
To the ones that hate us,
uh-huh.
to the ones that hate us, to the ones that love us, the ones that get the opportunity to fuck us. With us.
Oh,
However you want to do it.
That's one way to do it.
However you want to do it. Fuck with us, fuck us. Yo.
Now, this next round. This next
Great.
round is it's a little more I wouldn't want to say playful, but a little bit more lax. We just gonna ask just a couple different questions, just kind of getting to know y'all as a person. Have I ever asked you this one? This one. This I might as well be known for asking this question. Alicia, what is the pettiest reason? The pettiest reason you did not go on a second outing with that young individual?
Or old. No matter.
Wins.
What? Sorry.
We know how you like to roll. Everybody don't
Clyde.
Hey. Because who wants young? That's not crazy.
Wins.
Sorry.
I don't know. I think I shut down like with like super duper clingy stuff.
What you mean?
Like clingy behavior.
So they gotta be aloof.
Not aloof, but like
They can't say, "Oh, you was looking good." They was like, "You was looking alright or whatever." I see you.
No. You can be like a
You had it
regular
on. I ain't gonna.
person.
You know what I'm saying?
It more so be like suffocating really fast. Like, what are you doing? Let me come home and be back with you tonight. Let's chill in the morning. Let me see, like, what are you doing later on? Like, and it's like, damn, like, it gets like to be too much too fast.
Y'all think they be on TikTok talking that, just saying that, like, yo, when can I tell her I love her? 3 hours, 6 days, bro. They some people
really.
that be.
I've
Bruh.
had people literally tell me, you know,
It's
about
a
their marriage plans, how many kids they want to have, like all within like the first meets. Talk about like, you know, what can like
I think it's
happen with us and
it's a
like where
term
they
for it.
see it and like everything, like within like a first like.
Can somebody
I'll
look at
cut
the term?
things
Lemon?
off like
I
after
think
like
that's what it's
30-minute conversations.
Limerence.
Frequently.
Yeah, I think it's a.
Cutthroat.
Yeah.
Frequently, because and I think it gets worse the more healed that I am. Like this one guy, like literally randomly asked me not too long ago, like, let me get your number, and I
that's
was
the one.
like, no,
Out of nowhere?
out of nowhere. It was like a random conversation, like we were talking about the weather, and then he was like, let me get your number. And I'm like, first of all, you don't know my name. You didn't ask me if I have a boyfriend. I don't know your name. I don't know if you have a girlfriend. The fact that you are not pressed about anything, let me know that you a problem, so now you can't have shit for me. Like, yeah. And it's like the more in tune I get, the more I'm like, it gets harder and harder for everybody.
Man.
For real, it do. Harder and harder.
Can't tell you.
Like, are you okay?
In the Phantom Zone, like, bro, oh, you didn't ask about nothing.
Right.
No.
For real though. For
And
real.
I don't even drop too much
You
game.
go.
Bro, and I don't even drop too much game because these motherfuckers be picking up on it and then they be trying to recite what I say and I peep it. Because I'll post statuses and stuff and motherfuckers will try to make it to me based off of things that I've said and ways that I've known, like weird shit. So I don't speak on what I expect or any of that shit anymore. It's just if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I don't, I don't. And it's like,
You know that remind me. You know what I hate? I used to hate like when I was like, you know, say I would be like in like a little, you know, that cute talking stage where you do your little cute stuff. Like I would hate when they would kind of like call, like they would send a video of them kind of like just vibing to themselves and it's my music in the background. I'm like, yo, just vibe. Like, what are you doing?
yeah.
I don't want to hear, don't leave me alone. Like, no, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I heard it. I made it. I was there. I wrote it. Right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That was
yeah.
me.
That's you know what I'm saying. That's the how you just explain that. All right.
What's
Next.
the pettiest reason you ever cut somebody off?
What?
I feel like are you petty?
What?
Are you impatient? I'm not torn between thinking that you are super impatient as fuck and also thinking that maybe you would give too many chances.
So this is journalism 101. Beware when the guest tries to flip the script on you.
Yeah,
Now,
I would
always
like to know.
be open, but never too open. You know what I'm saying? Don't clip yourself. Don't clip yourself. Pettiest reason that they had to go. Man, it's been some petty ones. I'm trying to really scrape down to the bottom. Clyde, can you? Okay, thank you. I don't know. I used to hate that fake mad. I hate that blurred lines. I hate that once you know what I'm saying. It go back. So leave me the fuck alone. Yo, oh man, I told you the haiku. Yeah. Don't if I, you know what I'm saying, you in here, don't get to, you know, gaslight me and thinking I was in here more than what I thought I was when you was really over here. Goddamn. So yeah, that's the. I wouldn't even call that petty. That's just real. Like, but I ain't never done no. Now it was one shorty that I went over there. Her dogs were in the house, and she was not. Yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta go to the mountain and you see it on the way back down. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so yeah, went over there, and it was just like, bro, they just weren't really with the dogs, and I'm like, bro, this is, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the bed, it ain't got no sheet. I'm like, man, yeah, I just can't. Yeah, there it is. Y'all got one for me.
I'm super duper petty when it comes to like just meeting people.
They got one?
Like just like meeting people. Like I don't like. You have to understand. I know I'm so cool. I'm so cool. But what the problem is that I'm a pretty girl that's cool, and everybody wants to minimize me to what I look like, and so like it ends up becoming like one of those things where like I want to talk about like weird fucking conspiracy shit, and this is the 7th fucking time in 5 minutes you told me I'm gorgeous, bitch. Shut up. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm tired. Like I get tired. Like say something else. Like you know what I mean? Like I got a brain. Like bring something up. Like talk about something for real. No, it's like, bro, I've literally had like real conversations and have been asked like real shit. And after a real answer, had a mother look at me and just be like, "Wow, you're just like so pretty."
If I feel like I'm being too wordy, and I feel like it's more so your fault.
Like what?
Yeah, if I feel like I'm being too wordy, that might be a petty reason. I'm like, yo, if I feel like I'm like, bro, I'm using a lot of words. When it's like they not using none at all. Like so I'm like, you know what?
It's not though. When you have brains and you're pretty, it's not really like you get pretty privilege for sure. But when you're not the type of person that just wants to utilize your pretty privilege, like I would rather go in and work my fucking ass off and like really have the respect of that room than walk in and know because I'm the like, you know what I mean? Like I don't like that. So like being complimented over and over again just don't do it for me. Like I appreciate it. But like, say something. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
she wanna tap in.
Yeah, bro. Like, I would respond quicker to a motherfucker wanting to talk to me about some UFOs than I would about you know what I mean? A motherfucker telling me like, oh my God, you're the baddest thing I ever saw.
Big shout out to Andy there.
Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I just like, you know, like, say something. Yeah. Yeah.
What's a red flag that looks like a green flag to you?
Ooh,
that's a good one.
Oh yeah, they thought I won't train.
I would say, and I guess it's not really a red or green flag. Like being self-absorbed, like always talking about yourself. Like that's cool. Oh no, that's, you know what I mean. That's a red that look like a red flag.
It's okay to top it.
Yeah, like exactly, like you know what I'm saying, like that's cool, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like early on it might not fuck with you as much, but
I got a better one too. I got a better one too. So like on top of that, like making yourself seem too perfect when you're talking to somebody. Like, oh, I was never the problem. It's like, oh, so you ain't got no flaws, you ain't got.
I like to get to the nitty gritty. Let's get to the bottom of it. So what the fuck is wrong with you?
Right.
Why like why are you alone? Like yeah. I tell you why I'm alone.
Like that makes sense.
They figured it out.
Math right now.
So they left you because you was Gucci and they wanted to work on themselves.
Right.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, they be like my ex had no growth. And then you like realize that this motherfucker been in like the same relationship
like,
5 fucking times before they fucking been with you. Like what the hell? Same way every time.
Yeah. I love when they tell me, oh yeah, it was just, you know, it didn't work.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, really? Yeah,
but what happened?
I stopped asking. Why I was like, yeah, I don't care what happened last time.
I'm gonna start asking you.
It might happen again here.
I think I'm at a place in my life where I'm like, I'm not gonna ask because I'm not gonna be here long enough to even give a fuck.
But if you keep talking about them, or my ex, we just talking about how your day was, and then all of a sudden you just wanna, for whatever reason, you bringing up your ex, it's like, are you good? You need to go handle that.
I was at a point where it was like, I know my moves. So
they'd be like, oh, I have no drama.
If my moves work, and it's like and it's not like my moves bad. It's just like more something like yo, a little pull up jumper, a little little halfway gas. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Like it's sincere. Like you know what I'm saying. I just know what I'm gonna do with somebody that I'm interested in. If that resonates with you, then it does. If it doesn't, well, who the fuck on? But at the end of the day, I know that's how I would be. Like I'm not finna be on no extra type of thing. Yeah. But that's my green. That would probably be my red flag that look like a green flag. Like, just that
Sometimes
self-absorbed.
that can.
Yeah,
Well,
you feel me?
the
Where it's like,
nonchalant
okay, that's
shit
cool.
can be like that too. Because sometimes you can be
Yes.
like, wow, they're so calm. Really, they don't give a fuck about
Right.
shit.
Right.
Like that.
Oh, hell.
He said, I don't give a fuck.
No, dead ass. They're like, you're
For
like,
real.
wow, they just handle everything so well. Then you like literally in the house about to damn blow everything up because like you real passionate about some shit. And this motherfucker's like, oh really? You should like.
Man.
Blow shit up there. Yes.
They're
Back-
like, that's on
hilarious.
fire. You gonna
Back-
put that out? Like,
Back into these questions. I'm ready for the smoking section of the show.
Okay.
Alicia, what's the worst advice you've ever given?
Ooh,
Ooh. My fault.
fuck that shit
That's
up.
Like said, like she told me.
Nah. I had said some wild shit. Nah, my fault.
I have definitely encouraged some violent behaviors. Not like instigated against people that didn't deserve it, but if people play, then I encourage some playback behavior at times.
Facts.
I think that, you know what I mean, I'm to the point now where it's just kind of like, fuck them, let them go, like, karma will get them better than you can, but there's definitely days where I'll be like, bitch, you want me to pull up with you? Because I will come right now, like, I'll come right now, and we'll fuck shit up together, I don't give a fuck, like,
Fact.
It's time for
yeah,
No, for real though. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, you fucking lying.
Yeah.
Like,
yes, yeah. I'll be like, well, you could just fuck that shit up right now. You could just break it off right now, girl. Cause he be playing. That's probably the worst. But I'm not in that place no more, you know. Yeah.
All right, so I gotta ask the inverse now. What's the worst advice that you've taken, but it sounded good at the time? Like it was like,
Fuck
hey,
that shit up.
no,
literally, I was literally what I was about to say.
Oh, man.
Like, yeah, so, like,
I should do it right. Bet.
Yeah, literally.
And you know what you do? You always call the crash out friend. Every time you need to crash out, you always call the friend and be like, yeah, bro, like, fucking, why would you not? Like, I'll pull up right now. You want me to help? And they be like, nah, bitch, I got it. Hold on, I just needed some.
Literally.
Okay, I'll call you back when I'm done. Bye. And then you fucking, you pull off, you gonna fuck
Did
up
y'all
some
hear
shit.
those
and
one
then you-
liners? Why
Yeah.
would you not?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nah, bitch, I got it.
No, I got it. I got it.
That's two lines to
I
tell the whole story.
just
Like,
needed the okay. I just needed the okay, and I had to call somebody crazy as me.
I
And you're
just
not
need to
healed
be
yet,
okay.
so you approved and I approve, and we gonna go.
you're right. Yeah, man.
I'm on your
Hey.
side. You're not
Yes.
wrong.
Bro, I be having homegirls
Yeah.
that call. They be calling
Yeah.
me because they need me to say yes. I'm like, no.
Don't call me.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
No.
I'm not the friend to call
Yeah.
that. Yes.
You thought I was the yes
You
friend?
have to call, you have to call a
Yeah.
particular friend in a situation.
No,
like
I'm not the
that.
yes friend.
Yeah.
Go to
Give
sleep.
me the option.
It's 11:30.
Oh, my direction.
Matlock on. I didn't even know they was still showing Matlock. Like, bro.
You know, I got shit to say. I'm gonna tell you,
Go to sleep.
No, I definitely. I'm calling a friend that's gonna offer me to drive her car so that he don't know how I'm pulling up. Like, yeah, that's the way that when you ready to damn crash out for real.
Man, the whole time I'm cooking my
I've
eggs
grown
in the
as a
morning looking at
person.
news. Oh, shit.
Y'all the crash out friend?
Oh, shit.
Are you
Man,
the
where my phone at?
I'm not the crash out. I'm the friend that is willing to crash out for the proper cause.
Okay.
Like I won't, you know what I mean? Like
Crashing out
I'm
for
not
free
just
is
out
not-
here like.
So justifiable.
No, yeah, I'm not just out here just like whatever. But if you want to start something, we can end something. Like you know, like you know what I mean? Like
Crash
that.
out.
Wednesday.
Well,
Wednesday. Are you the crash out friend?
I'm not crashing out for free.
But
But if you sent that Apple Pay, we getting it going.
It's a simple question.
If you sent that Apple Pay, we getting it
I'm not
going.
crashing out.
If you ask, if you
crash out
Yeah.
friend.
If you catch me crashing out, it
If
was
you said
deserved.
that-
For
Did
real.
Wednesday just say she was a
Do
hitman?
it.
That's what I got from that.
Yo, I was like,
that was,
yes.
that
Sum
was
it up.
a point.
I was like, yeah, did I hear that?
For a price.
Is the screen on you?
The money's right.
Is the screen on? Is the screen on you? We working double screens. I need them to
No,
see
for
you.
real though. But like the
I need
real
them to
crazy
see.
ones, like you don't want to crash out because you'll fuck
If it was
everything
for
up.
no reason,
So
I'm not
please
doing
don't.
it.
Clyde,
There's
check
a
to see if we
reason.
got double
I
screens,
don't
man.
want to.
I'm not the crash out.
The live screen is the one on the right.
My problem is like I'm too real.
Yeah.
Like, I'm real to a fault.
How y'all trying to play me like I'm
Okay.
the crash out?
I'll be the same
Ain't
way.
no such thing as too
I'm not the
No,
crash
but
out.
it is because if it
I'm not
is
the
too
crash
real
out.
when you are like willing to crash out, pop off,
I'm not the
and no matter who's around, you are willing to keep that same energy.
That's
That's
it
when
on
this
here
shit
wild.
real go wrong for real.
Assassin trying to make me something I ain't.
No,
I'm
we
not
heard
the-
you.
Huh?
We heard you. Salt
too.
too. I just gotta unlock the code. Starfish. Longing.
I'm not gonna get a plate of the snacks or I'm gonna mess up the podcast.
No, yo, cause I'm finna ask him something.
Okay.
Now.
I'll be back.
Oh my goodness. Y'all are hilarious. Oh my god. All right, so you know everybody had a crazy trend they participated in growing up. What was the craziest one for you?
Oh man. All right. First thing that came, so y'all remember back in like 2009, 2010, like the whole jerking movement?
The
Like
what?
dancing jerking, like
Yeah.
dancing, like the. I was on that.
What was that?
Nigga, took his pants on.
Yo.
Hey, no, man. Took his pants on.
He had the spares with the elite socks and the air posture.
Bro, literally, man, so they had like
That nigga walk out of foot, bro.
called like Spectros.
If
like,
his school
I
closed-
had official shoes, I had the shoes, like
He had
for
the
the dancing,
spares with the elite
like.
socks.
If his school clothes was right, bro, he was walking right out of football practice, going straight to the club. Goddamn.
Bro, literally, right in the.
We got the Capri's on, no, man.
Sagging the super skinny jeans, man. The Kanye glasses, the bright colors, man. I'm not proud of that time.
I got-
at all. Man.
I had a snapback. Period.
Oh, of course. Shoot,
I had a
like,
snapback.
I still got some fire snaps.
Period.
Like, it wasn't like, hey, them snaps still go crazy.
Oh,
Everybody
yeah.
tries to say it's out of style and all that, but
Everything
they'll still
comes
go
back.
crazy.
Juicy Couture is back in the stores. Everything
What?
comes back.
Yeah.
They're, like people actually like wearing it. And buying it. Oh, what?
Yeah. Everything
Juicy
comes
could.
back.
Next thing you know, you gonna say the damn baby fat.
Everything comes back.
Baby fat came back too, yeah.
What? The
Uh-huh.
apple bottoms. And,
Yeah.
Like, yeah, right. let that stay there. Like, that can stay there. But I'm not proud of that, man, at all. Like, it
Why
was,
not?
it
That
was
was
a growing phase.
what you mean?
I was only like 15 at the time.
Bro, we
14,
used to wear the
15.
tall sticker to school. Like,
Literally.
we used to wear the tall sticker to school. Why you using up so many shirts? Cause bro, this a red shirt, this a white shirt. I gotta put the white shirt on top of the red shirt, and then cause it's gonna go with the shoes, and I got it, bro. Come on now,
Was you on the slouch socks too? I don't
Co-
know if you, I
come
don't know
on
if you was
now.
too far in them trenches.
Man.
bro.
on,
It
bro.
was elite or die. Nike elite socks or die at that time.
Man, nah, we had the slouch socks.
Okay, yeah, you know
Yeah.
about the slouches.
We had the
Matching the color coding with
Yeah.
the shirt.
What
So you
are
already
those?
know.
Oh,
Like,
what are those? You said what socks?
feet hot as
Slouch
hell. You
socks.
never heard of them?
Like they socks that kind of like the
Tube socks?
nah. So like they like the length of them were like in between tube socks and crew socks, right? But they were real fluffy.
Yeah.
So what you would do is you would. Hmm?
That have, yo,
Nah,
you have
nah,
fluff
nah.
on the top of your socks?
Can you relax? Okay.
Can you show me a picture? Can y'all just Google
What you
it?
mean? Y'all got phones. Y'all got, you know what I'm saying?
What is it
Those
called?
phones
Slouch
like ours.
socks.
Like, right, yeah,
Like
slouch socks.
You like slouching, yeah.
Yeah. So,
You'll probably know when you see it.
yeah, you used to wear the double T's with the little jean shorts.
Yeah,
jean
these
shorts,
are
crazy.
ballerina socks.
They ain't
Hey,
Oh my
hey,
god,
see,
bro.
ballerina socks.
Oh
Boys
hell no.
wear the
Hell
ballerina
no.
socks.
Hell no.
Hey, hey, look at that,
Bruh.
y'all.
Y'all was in
I
school?
don't know.
What is, what was that school?
You
Yeah, you already
Come
know.
on.
Yeah,
Thank
know.
you.
know.
Thank you.
They,
So y'all was
that was
wearing
not up
these
in
as
New
men?
York. What is that?
yes, bro. We had the slouch socks.
Hold on. As men, y'all was wearing these.
Bro, we would wear these with
Oh,
the
yeah,
forces,
I
bro.
think you got it wrong.
You
Actually.
with the-
No.
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 Not like that. Not like that. They weren't like.
Why did y'all want?
like that. We didn't wear like that.
No, hell no. Why did y'all want scrunchies on y'all socks? What?
We
Yo.
had it all small.
Yeah,
What you-
No.
What you
What?
want?
Thank you.
As men, y'all was wearing these.
Why did y'all want?
So Pete, Alicia, can you hold the mic, please?
Alicia.
It's getting heated as y'all can see.
No.
Look, what you
No.
do is you see how far
They wanted. Why y'all wanted scrunchies on y'all
They are.
socks?
They're too small.
Why y'all wanted scrunchies?
You would
Yo.
take either this color, like you would take
Yo.
this color, a white tee.
Yo.
What was
I don't wanna. I didn't know this was that type of party. I didn't know there was a type of party. Why you wanted scrunchies on your socks? Why you wanted scrunchies on your socks?
All white Air
Why?
Force Ones, bro.
What y'all was? Why y'all wanted scrunchies on your socks?
So
Why y'all wanted?
everybody was wearing knee socks?
Yo, are y'all good? Y'all wanted? Why y'all wanted?
He said they scrunched up socks and then they put knee socks on.
Why
and
did
they
y'all?
scrunched up
I'm
socks.
trying to figure it out.
Those are too soft though. Like, you gotta like kind of pull them up. You gotta pull them up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, push them up a little bit. Those are like, yeah, you gotta stretch them out. Yeah, like that's too much.
Wait till I keep this out, and niggas gonna be in the comments like, hey, bro, your soft socks was a moment, bro.
Yeah, they gonna know. They gonna know.
These scrunchy ass socks ass mother. Y'all had scrunchies on y'all socks, bro.
Like, y'all making North Carolina look bad, bro.
Nah, real quick.
The real ones know, bro.
They had scrunchies on their socks, bro. Yo.
Y'all still had spares
Yo,
and socks on, bro.
y'all
were
like
not cool.
scrunchies on y'all
Relax.
socks? Huh?
Y'all were not cool.
Huh?
Relax.
I just got a question. Can I ask a question?
Under Armour shirt, balling
You're not
shorts,
listening.
elite
I'm
socks,
so
Sperry's.
I'm here to pop my shit. Yo, bro. Yo. Let me ask them they question. No, hold up. Wait. Yo, this is crazy.
That must be.
Y'all like scrunchies on y'all socks?
Thank you,
I just needed y'all to let me talk.
You see guys can command the room to bullshit.
They like, what on their socks?
Bruh. Oh my gosh, bro.
Come on, and they trying to call it slouch. They talking about slouch, like slouch. Look, these bitches are these scrunchy socks. What are you talking about?
The Lord been working on us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that, I'ma stay on videos, bro. I'ma stay on videos. I'ma move on. When the stream go off, we gonna revisit that too. When the stream go off, we gonna revisit that too. But
They out here looking like they was working out in the 80s.
They had
okay. Nah, let him cook. It's alright. Y'all got it. That was alright.
They trying it right now. They trying it.
Alright.
What time say order the court?
y'all had moños on your ankles.
Oh my
They had
god.
scrunchies on their ankles.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
The first, I see. That's how I know
And
they're
I'm
wrong.
glad
The
it's
socks
a
was
win-
never on our
and I'm
ankles. It was
glad-
pulled up.
I'm
But
glad-
you know what I'm saying?
It's a woman in here that
So
understands.
they was looking, you was looking like you was about to play soccer.
Soccer,
They don't even have that, bro.
Soccer, but that's-
They
They don't do that.
That's a little bit
Soccer.
better of a
Nah,
comparison.
don't do that.
Close to
My son like
dancing
soccer. They
and
don't do that.
everything. Like, that's a little bit better.
Bro, I gotta
That's
go.
crazy.
I gotta go find a picture. It is.
Yeah.
Nah,
like,
You looking like old boy on
What do you
ACL.
mean? You
That's a better. There
Old
you
boy
go.
on
There you go.
ACL.
There you go.
Right.
The motherfucking Roses and Poet motherfucker.
But yeah, and then we also did the same sock doubling up
You wore these
with
with shorts though.
jeans
So
shorts.
they
yeah.
can see.
There's no point in wearing them if you ain't got them. There's no point in wearing them if you got them.
Y'all get y'all clips. This good. This good. I like it.
Yeah, they wore them with shorts.
Yeah. This good content. Yeah, this good content. Yeah, y'all good. Take off.
You say, what we doing wrong?
Yeah, take off. I got it.
Man.
Take off. This one on.
That was like 15 years ago.
I just want to see my people have a good time. Let me see them over there.
Oh, I didn't even see you over there.
It's alright, Wednesday. It's alright, Wednesday. It's alright. It's alright. They wildin'. Hey, how the Lord, they not know what they do. How he say they don't know what they do.
Oh man, y'all funny.
They don't
Y'all funny as shit.
Exactly. They don't know what they do.
No, 'cause I thought.
All right, so this is a question for both of y'all.
He ain't put y'all in no green patch.
Man, this is a question for both of y'all. Hey, Hasayo, motherfucker. Oh, what's the biggest secret y'all kept from y'all parents? Other than, you know what I'm saying, the natural human nature shit. Like, yeah, let's get creative.
The biggest secret I ever kept.
And we know the story. That one don't count.
They Talking about the car one.
The what?
What secret?
I was talking about the runaway. What you just said?
Oh. Because I was going to say the car one don't count. I stole my dad's car once.
Oh shit.
Oh damn.
But
That's not that bad.
They found out.
Oh
Not
well.
bad. That's not a secret.
Like you just like took it to like go somewhere and then you like
That
brought it
was
back.
like
or,
during
stole
the
it?
period of time where, like, you know, you just learning how to drive and you think you're
Yeah.
grown. They dipped out for the
Joyride.
day. And I was like, I'm about to drive the car.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I crashed that shit.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. 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 On the middle of Franklin Street, bro.
Not Franklin.
It
That's the
was
worst place to
crazy.
do it.
It
That
was
is the
crazy.
worst.
I had a panic attack. It was a miracle that I
Oh,
did
my
not get
goodness.
pulled over. I did not get pulled over, but I damn
That's
sure
great.
tried to park the car back. Like,
Ain't nothing happening. Like ain't none of that. You ain't seen nothing.
Right.
but no, secret. I don't know.
You want him to come back?
You
I
go
had
ahead.
I had
Yeah,
something
you
pop
go
up.
ahead.
Yeah, I was like, I got the. I was like, I'm
Yeah.
giving you somebody some time real quick. I would say for me, like me smoking. Like it was like my parents kind of saw me as like this because I was like smart, you know, did music, like things like that, and you know they had no inkling that you know like I smoked bud, like anything like that.
Maybe
so.
it's because we the new parents. That's the first thing I'm gonna think. I'm like, hey,
Yeah,
man,
I would say yeah, like back then, like more so it's kind of like you know I was like
snapping on them
really-
drums lately. Hey, what you?
You're right. What you on, man? But like
See,
it was
yeah.
crazy, man. Like you know, I was just at the bus stop with one of my boys, and you know we was just out there smoking, and my teacher saw it. First thing he did was tell my folks, but they was pissed.
Yeah.
'Cause they was
I'm
like,
on it.
"What?
Like,
You just,
I
how
was
long this been
afraid.
going on? Yo, how long this
Yeah.
been going on?" I'm like, "Oh man, like y'all weren't supposed to know that, bro. Like I was trying to keep the good image." But no, that was the first thing I thought. Like we said, I'm like, man, because like that was just, I really felt I was gonna keep that secret forever. And like shit, come to find out, man, shit, they been there before too. Try to make it seem like I was crazy.
Yeah, they were hypocrite.
Yeah, I think that's what it was, and I appreciate. That's probably the same way I would be too. Like, nah, don't even go down this damn rabbit hole. Like, I remember them days I was smoking. I ain't want to damn do shit. I ain't want to study.
know.
Like, it's-
I've been smoking my whole damn life. I feel like I would
Telling
probably be
you.
hypocritical. I think I would more so be like, it's not something I would want, but I think I would be more like, you know, you do it in portions and do it here, so I know you safe and I know the shit is right.
Yeah.
And you don't get it from nobody but me, and like, you know, because it gets crazy
Absolutely.
and crazier. I wouldn't condone it, but it's like if I see it's gonna happen regardless of what I say, that would
Yeah.
be the way that I kind of like, you know, take it in. Yeah, because my mother acted like I was a crackhead when she found out I was smoking
you
weed.
feel me? I'm like, yo,
She-
like, relax, bro. Like, cool out for a minute. Like, it's like,
Relax.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm
cool
not
out for a
recording.
minute.
She down here about to cry out this motherfucker. Like, damn, like, I was just a family disgrace.
God damn.
Yes, it'd be
All right,
weird.
so
A lot of families think
it would be safe to assume that everybody then got into the club when they weren't of age. So
Oh yeah, man.
what was
Hell yeah.
what was your method? Was it the fake ID? Was it the go to the back? Now we don't condone any of this. We just talking about how
For the
far
record,
we've
we do
come.
not condone this.
Yeah, we just talking
Like,
about how far we've come. You know what I'm saying? How far we've
just
come.
talking. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I-
Like,
The war stories.
Yeah. I feel like I had an advantage when I was younger because I had dipped into, I was doing spoken word poetry, and then I got more attention through music at that point. And so I was literally hanging out with people that were in their 20s all the time, creating. And they would invite me out places, and then I would go perform places. And like, I was literally the only fucking 15, 16-year-old, you know what I mean, around. So nobody asked. And they didn't give a fuck. They you know, they kept me safe and stuff, but like, they let me drink and shit, and so.
We don't condone that either.
no, we
matter,
don't. No
it was-
underage drinking, guys.
Matter of fact, it was Snapple that they let them drink. You know what I'm saying? It's a cool kind of Snapple that's
Yeah,
only available in
Snapchat.
Wisconsin that was 0% alcoholic. It's just really exclusive. Yeah, that's all it was.
Yeah. But yeah, that was pretty much it. And honestly, I've been looking the same since I was like 15 years old. So I pretty much just like.
Our method was the bribe security right there at the line. Like we just, smooth 20. He throw us the he throw us the
You give some
wristbands.
bread? Oh,
Yeah.
shit. We'll look past
That was our we went ID, bro. Just hand me the wristband, please. Like, what the hell? It's the wristband.
This is random but funny story. You know, I got carded in a mall the other day because they didn't believe I was old enough to be by myself.
Oh man, ain't nothing more
Oh,
flattering
wow.
these
That's
days than to
OC.
get carded.
Like, it's one thing, like, okay, like drinking shit. But you really
I said, I don't look 18.
I'm flattered.
He was
Oh, that's
like, do you want to wear this wristband? I said, no, I don't.
No, I don't.
Like, what?
That's
I
crazy.
don't wear no damn wristband.
That's actually wild. Like that's
Oh,
that's
my
like extreme.
I got really
Damn, bro.
annoyed, but then I was like, you
16?
know what?
Like, I don't look
Bitch,
at least
got
like,
it. It's okay. It's
It's,
okay.
go.
it's irritating
Oh, yeah.
when they do that at the ABC store. I be like,
Anytime I go get some raps, they be like,
Be real.
ID please. I was like, bless your heart.
Man, come on,
bless
bro.
your
You're wasting your
heart.
time, man. What?
You see it? I know.
Oh, shucks.
I know you stopped at 19, didn't you?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
you have
I'm not gonna
line, they try to
lie,
be funny,
though.
like,
I don't know what the hell they put in the shit that we consumed as children, but the generation below us got it rough. Because I be looking at the 23, 24-year-olds and shit, and they be looking older than us, bro.
Oh yeah, nah, they
Like,
look
they be
old.
looking
I'm like,
really,
yo,
like, fucked
for real?
up
Like,
out
the same
here.
age, my boy. Like, what's
Yeah,
going on? Like,
I saw
oh,
a TikTok and this lady was like, the preservatives preserved us.
So what you're saying is they starting to look like how folk looked in the 80s? Because I feel like, bro, the 80s, them
Yeah.
mugs used to, I be like,
yo,
I see
These
that one
motherfuckers-
photo where bro's like 28, but bro looked like he was 54.
And then they all had that weird voice, like that
Yeah.
fucking like.
28 with
high
the
school
Uncle
videos,
Phil
I'm
was
like, you sure
crazy.
these ain't the damn teachers or the faculty and shit?
And they was
Like, it was
outlaws,
common.
like,
That was
you know what I'm
common.
saying? They already been George
Facts.
Jefferson,
Right.
like, damn,
Right.
They already
But
had
you ain't even in
career for
college
like
yet.
5 years and they're like 22. Like,
Right.
like this shit's so crazy.
So, y'all have been great. I just want to let y'all know. Y'all
Thank you.
now, we finna do a quick little intermission so I can switch over from IG to TikTok so we can cause I know they'll let me play the music there, and we gonna get that on the shelf started. Now we do have a show. We may have a show. I gotta ask somebody. It's we gonna we'll figure it out during the intermission. Right before that on the shelf, but it's been a great sit down. Like, editor, I'm sorry, so many clips.
A lot to choose from, man.
Yeah. Now before we start get that put that countdown back up, where can these good people follow y'all?
I am Alicia Marie Official on everything.
You can find me on streaming platforms at D Squared, Spotify, Apple Music, but on IG, and I need to work on changing that to my artist name, but it's rough out here. It's D Star Raw, but the A is like a 4, so y'all can find me there. Go follow me, tap in.
Ladies and gentlemen of Rich 2, this has been D Squared and Alicia Marie. I gotta end it off like that because y'all were, goodness gracious, those answers. But yeah, let's smoke, man. God dog, bro, shit. I'm out there,
I need to charge my phone. We've been going for a
Right.
long time. I'm gonna post it though, cause that was a good one. Yeah, we had 90 people tap in over the course or whatever.
So you was getting a little vulnerable on that, John. Like, oh, yeah.
Hey man, look.
I'll just be like,
I fuck with that though. That shit
I
is
think
dope.
I'm like at this place in my life where, fuck it. You
Yes.
know, ain't nothing really too
100%.
vulnerable anymore. Like, I think, like, I mean, like, I'm not, I don't know.
How are you vulnerable when you know your truth?
Thank you.
There it is. Hits the blunt.
Yes.
I was listening.
Thank you.
You tapped in. I'm telling you.
Yes.
You tapped in.
I'm like, I really think I'm an alien. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like I'm not even like up here.
I didn't want to like
just
say it on the
came-
podcast, but I was like, what's your? You was talking about fucking UFOs and shit. Like, what's your damn theory on that?
Well, I feel like it's like a combination of things. Part of me feels like they've been in control of everything, and we were just here, and we're supposed to be following certain rules, and we thought we were better than every fucking body. I do think that outer space is in the ocean.
In the ocean.
Yeah, and
Where at the ocean?
because there's a whole layer of ocean that we can't connect to, and then if we think about the Bible and the fact that we're supposed to be covered by a firmament, and then what's to say that like if we're surrounded by water, and like the next like
I
said that's trash. We'll write you one. The water, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah. So here's my thing on that. So like with space and like that area of water that you're talking about, like how would life be able to be sustained? In those areas, you know what I'm saying? Like how would somebody
you know how
that
they
deep in the
say like. I think like we're not supposed to access it because like it is literally like the next world.
Right.
And so like I don't know if like we just don't have the technologies, which is why I feel like we are not the rulers like they make us seem like we are. I think that we are very much like in accordance with like whoever is like in control of everything else because there are too many things out of our control. There's too many things that like are more powerful and like all of that shit.
Absolutely.
So I think that sometimes I like to think. You ever think?
Boy over here like.
Have you ever like? This is crazy, but this might be crazy as fuck, but
Come on, man.
you've seen Beetlejuice?
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I be feeling like we just that table in the attic, and like motherfuckers are just like standing over top of us and whatever. Because I literally just like I overthink so many things down to like, how did they pave these highways straight all the way across the fucking country? Like, how did they separate all of the trees? You know what I mean? And it's like, so like when I think about all of these things, I think like I'm like, it's almost like someone is literally standing over us and is like, pluck, 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 pluck. Well, you know what I mean? And it's like very like, because it's like, how did you see? I don't know. I overthink everything. Yeah. I overthink everything.
I like that perspective though.
I mean, yeah.
Think
You're
about
trying.
it.
You want to look at the. You're looking at the broader.
Yeah.
Like, who put all this into play? How long ago did they really plan all this out? Type shit.
Well, and then I also just curious of like what the fuck we are for real. I died once, and I felt like when it happened, I was always like in between two planes. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Is that crazy?
No, not crazy at all.
Is that crazy to
Not
say?
crazy at all, man.
Hey, did you get that?
She was in limbo.
Speaking your
She was in
experience,
limbo.
you know what I mean?
It did.
Yeah.
It did. I had a crazy experience as a teenager. Overdosed. And
Oh shit.
yeah, and everything was like really, really, really bright. And my aunt literally looked over at me and she was like, "You know, you're not supposed to be here."
Damn.
And it was just like, I could hear everything. I couldn't move. And then I like came back to and I like went back out. And ever since then, I've been a trippy ass motherfucker. I don't know.
That backstory was anime worthy. Right?
For real, straight like that.
Yeah.
You say you be on the shrooms? Good, you did it
I
before.
like shrooms,
Yeah, they are.
yeah.
They're very eye-opening.
like
Like
shrooms.
it's.
I don't
people
know
have
like
the wrong idea.
drugs, but shrooms and weed.
Yes, I love smoking
Yeah.
on the shrooms. Like, it's like, oh yeah.
Yeah. That ass.
Feel like I don't be having no limit with the smoking on the shrooms.
Hey, cousin Luther in the
Tyrone,
chat.
Tyrone,
For real.
It's such an eye-opening experience because you really keeping it real. You can't run from yourself. It's like
Yeah.
you keeping it real all the way. Like, yo, these are deeply.
Okay,
rooted
means
things
I
that
see.
haven't thought about.
Especially.
Yes.
Shrooms make you
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
feel
Like with the
shit,
shrooms.
like,
Yeah. Like you like, yo, there's no running from yourself. There's no lying to yourself. It's like, hey, like here's what it is. How you can be better.
Yeah. And it makes you just feel everything too. I'm already like I'm very like energy sensitive. Like I can feel if I like literally sat here and just like I can feel everybody in the room for real, like
So
everything.
a sensory type.
Yeah, like and so when I get on shrooms, like when I first entered into Dreamville, I felt like I had
How you did it off
everybody's
shrooms.
shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how
and
did
I
you do
felt like
shrooms
I
like that?
heard their shit was like
Yeah,
waves.
because you already said you
And I had this I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna sound even fucking crazier. But I've always been so tapped in on other levels and like a weirdo in that type time. I almost look at it like I'm like an avatar. Like I gotta take on like these like waves of emotion and I gotta figure out how to like filter them and like balance myself and like be where I fit and allow everybody else's energies to like happen around me. And like just let everything be how it is supposed to be because it is supposed to be how it is supposed to be, and I'm just supposed to find my place in that. And I just kind of find, it's like, yeah.
You ever
That's
seen
completely
Midnight
normal
Gospel?
to me.
Yeah. Huh?
You ever seen Midnight Gospel on Netflix?
No,
What's that about?
Oh, it's
No, I haven't seen that.
It's-
Midnight
You need to
Gospel?
watch it.
It's kind of sort of. It's kind of like if they took the audio from like the shit we talked about and like just did some trippy shit with divisions.
She need to watch this.
Yo.
Next, man. I'm not even know what
So go that
Yeah.
Midnight Gospel thing, he's like
I'm gonna start back smoking on 420.
in a spaceship, and he's like going places.
I've been stopping since
like,
mid-January.
As he goes. Like, there was one episode he was like experiencing death and like grief and shit like that, and he was like going through a stage with the person that he cared about the most. Like from there being okay to being old to dying, and as the person is dying or going through whatever stages, they're explaining the stages. Like it was yeah. Midnight Gospel.
I like
I'm about to Midnight Gospel.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I was like, yo, what you
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Stormy. So I told you I was gonna give you a review, bro. Let me tell you.
Okay, yeah, like
That shit is so motherfucking vibey, bro. I bullshit you not. Like, bro, I was playing that shit. They got the one I posted on my story, bro. Bro, when I tell you I played that shit like 5 times in a row, that shit dope. I like how 4 a.m. is on it, cause you know what I'm saying. Of course, it made me feel included. You know what I'm saying. Of course, you know I ran 4 a.m. a couple hundred times, but like, yo, I don't like how you disappear and be coming back, but I like when you come back with that heat. And this is some heat. You definitely got that shit. No bullshit. So, everybody that's listening to me, damn near talk to this man directly, whisper in his damn ear. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Stormy Rain. Y'all make sure y'all go check out their new project. That shit vibey is a motherfucker. Hey, CL, we ain't did on the shelf yet. Yeah, we ain't did on the shelf yet.
I didn't really know.
Hey, Wins, you trying to do a mini segment of what you got going on? You trying to do that with Todd? I just need an extra.
So I meant to ask y'all.
You trying to do that right quick? Yeah, a quick. What's the word? You trying to do that, Todd?
What's the word?
Hey, bro, we got what's the word with Wins. Just a quick snippet of what's to come. You know what I'm saying? Of course,
Yeah,
I want to
ask you something next after that. What we said.
Yeah, a quick word. Damn. They finna do that right quick.
Okay.
What's ready, bro?
Oh yeah. So what I wanted to ask, so the shelf thing. So are you actually like playing the music, or is it more like okay? So like should I like in our phones, or like so are we like going in our phones to like how we going? Or we just like I mean to ask, I'm like how's that going? Like,
Hold on, let me get this started with them.
you good, bro?
Cause what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill this mic and let them rock.
All right.
Yeah, let me go. Let me know when you're ready. So when you get started, I'm gonna kill the mic over here, so I can get some logistics out of the way for the next segment.
Oh wow. Oh, that already was like
It looks like Adventure Time, like on
literally.
steroids.
Oh yeah. This is
I like that.
oh yeah. I'm watching that.
Watch it.
Word. I gotta watch that. Got
Oh, if you guys
that's a must
like
now.
awkward and detective comedies, you need to watch The Resident.
The Residents.
Yeah, that shit is fire.
Oh, where you from? Okay, that's why. That's why that's so weird. I was saying the same thing to
Ty, where you at?
Y'all from New York and shit, so. Oh yeah. I gotta show you a better example. Now you
got a
really
little
think it's
bit,
like
wow.
some ballerina
You got a little bit.
type
Wow.
shit. What's crazy? So I'm from DC originally.
Yeah,
so
take that away from
I
me.
moved down to Georgia for like 2-3 years.
All
That's
right.
where all that happened. Yeah, it was like my stepdad.
When did you setting up?
So like that's where I saw all that, like you know, like the slop style.
That'd be a cool thing about the stream. Must just be in here vibing. I'm like, bro, y'all know it's people. It's people watching me.
Yeah, he was dying. Like I was like, yeah, he was like so amazing. And shit.
Yeah.
Like, how?
That's how that's why I bring it like this. It was like, yeah, we don't stop. We don't stop.
That's why y'all see. That's why y'all was like so weird. I'm like,
They just looking at me right now.
y'all know.
Oh shit! Quick drop.
Yeah.
April
Like,
20th. We
like,
are
us
at the
that's
Pin
watching
Hook.
this, that's, like, from the
No
South,
love.
like,
No love.
like, all that,
No
they gonna know
love.
exactly what
Pull
we're
up.
talking about. Like,
Please.
All prefer big styles, all prefer big artists, whatever you do, however you do it.
Come on now.
it all makes sense. Well, I was like, yo, how do y'all not know about that?
Go get some content.
That's really, like, honestly, that's the only reason I even saw it. Not on that. Like, he was crying over there.
I had to take my glasses off, bro. I had to take my glasses off.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, nah, I was definitely with it. Hot as hell. Like, it was like,
Y'all was letting people look at y'all, the socks that y'all had.
literally.
Whew.
It was was like niggas had them color coded too. So like you said,
I
like, you
saw-
had like
yo,
like the red
yo.
and white. You had a red.
This is what Google taught. This is what Google showed me. I said, yo, y'all wildin'. Y'all
Let me
really.
see if that's like
You
that.
have to get it shaken with it.
See, that's not. It's not like that though. It's like we had a more no. See, we had a more.
This is the
pulled
most-
up. No, it was not like that. Like, it was more like
I
so.
seen
It would
that
be up
shit,
to
I
like
said,
this
yeah, y'all
level. So it
fucking
wasn't
around.
as scrappy, like scrunched
Then
up.
y'all said different colors. I said,
Yeah, like you know, the different colors.
Y'all
is
get the
fine.
fuck-
Yeah, it depends on what shirt she was wearing. You know what I mean?
these.
They a little bit more pulled up than that, but yeah, you kind of got the right idea. Yeah,
They
it's like
went
it's more.
higher.
It looks like that when you don't have it on. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just kind of.
Christ. That's.
I'm gonna find it.
I don't know what's going on. That was crazy. Ay, ay, ay. Are you ready, mijo?
Yep.
That shit was. I couldn't. I had to take my glasses off. Rich, you ready? What?
I feel like they got the kind of music where they go back and forth kind of like the last song. So yeah. Oh, it's on y'all. They can't even hear us over here.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, y'all.
What he do?
They just hear y'all.
This motherfucker. I hope you heard that. Puto. Hey man, say man. It's your girl Wednesday. And you know what? I have Ty Harris here with what's the word with Wednesday, okay? Let me tell you something. Yo, bro.
I'm just here. Okay.
Because first of all, why they not playing Black Adam? No, I'm just playing. But not for real though.
No, that's-
Why you
that's
not playing it? And it kind of bothered me when you posted it. And now that I got you here, I'm asking.
What's up?
You performed at Rinstu. Shout out to Icy for having that event in Chapel Hill. What had you say that you still had it as if you lost it? Like, what had you post those words when you saw all of us and a lot of people in this room that were there to even see you do that and know that you could do that? What had you say what was that about? I didn't like that. I'm gonna call you out because what was that about?
I mean, self-doubt is something that I deal with every single day. So after you don't be on stage as much as I was used to, sometimes you do feel like, you know, you might have lost a step. But Rinstu kind of showed me that, like, nigga, you ain't lose shit at all. Like, you had a ball. You did the 15-minute set. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, over like the past like year and a half, 2 years, I done put on some weight. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that. But I still had it, and that's really all that matters.
Okay, so now that that's all that matters, what you got going on next? Cause what's the word? What's the word, Ty Harris?
What's the word? Tyree Lamar. This next album, probably about as personal as it's gonna get for y'all. And we gonna see where it goes after that.
Oh, I'm stuck, but we're not gonna do too much. Cause are you gonna tell us a little bit more? When is it gonna? That's too much. What season, perhaps? We got. Is it bathing suits? Are we wearing Scullies? Is it cold? Tell us when it's coming. What's going on?
I'm aiming for the summer. I'm aiming for midsummer. I'm pretty much on a good track of it right now, but I'm definitely aiming for midsummer while it's hot, so that we can have some fun.
At the pool parties, or you got that kind of music? What you? I'm digging a little bit because that's my job. That's what I'm here to do. I just want to know.
We got some of everything on this project. We got something for the shakers. We got something for the people that want to bob their head. We got something for the people that actually want to put on a ski mask and run for the night, you know.
With the shiesty.
With the shiesty.
Shiesty in the summer.
Yep.
Shaking that ass in the summer.
Shaking that ass in the summer.
We don't know. Okay.
Hearing a bunch of dope shit in the summer.
You gonna do what you gotta do.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Well, amen, say amen, Girl Wednesday. One more time, where can we follow you?
Y'all can follow me everywhere at I'm Just Ty Harris. I am JUST Ty Harris.
We out.
That was a nice little snippet. I like that. That was cool. So, our very next segment, we finna do some That's Law. So, Wins, might have you come over here, jump on the controls. I
gotta listen to the song real quick. Already playing games.
Now, while y'all was over there, well, you were here. I was just telling Stormy like, I don't know if y'all heard the new Stormy Rain project. That mother go crazy.
I heard it.
You heard it? What's your favorite track?
My favorite track. It's still 4 a.m.
What?
It's still 4 a.m.
Bless your heart, man. I appreciate that.
Followed by Nigga the Beat.
So what?
I said followed by Nigga the Beat.
Okay. Hey, yo, that boy, I'm telling you. I heard that song. I was like, bro, this somebody else. Like, I was like, all right, well, how'd it get on shuffle? Oh, it's still him. Come on now, cook it.
You ain't that good. It's hard to tell, like, we sit down and shit. You got your shoes on, I got my shoes on, and so. Gotta do that. Absolutely, thank you so much. Yes.
Oh, bro. Big shout.
I be like, see, that's the kind of stuff I like. People be hitting me up like, come get lit. I'm like, no. Like, no, I don't like stuff like that.
Y'all ready? Hey, now look, this is a very special episode of That's Law because I don't know why y'all being so dramatic. What's happening?
Oh,
Y'all just spilled y'all guts over here. Y'all done got shy.
You're making plans.
Oh yeah.
Get right.
Title way the scene was I was gonna have you over here too. It was gonna be
Yours?
Yep, sorry.
yeah, you too.
Where we gonna put him?
Ty, you also. That's me. We ain't never did no That's Law in a couch setting. So
I was looking at her like you this time. I feel like I was like sparring shit. Yeah, I was like, I was sparring shit.
We family.
You feel me?
Bring it in.
And the rest of y'all dabbling in the grown-up Lunchables and shit.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm just sitting here on the damn
Bro, that is
snacks.
definitely, bro, that's hilarious, bro. That is definitely-
No, the other
Underestimate
night when I was
the
making
snack.
the pizza, I don't know if anybody saw me making that pizza at 2 a.m. Somebody was like, you making a whole manual Lunchable pizza. That shit was so funny to me because I was like, I am.
Was it hitting though?
It was.
come on now.
Okay.
It's a
That's
meat
all that
lover.
matters.
You know, I
Okay.
Have
Oh yeah, that
I
do
have my
sound.
pepperoni
Ooh.
and you know.
What else? Keep going. Yes.
Listen, I need to stop, but I will.
Nah, I
cook
feel you.
late.
Hey, that's how it be. When you get them late night munchies, that's just what it is.
I don't get late night munchies. I get late night.
When you know what
I
you
need
want,
the
is
the
you already got it
Yeah.
in your mind. It's all right.
Eat it all.
It be like that.
Nah, for real, for real.
Man, don't even get me started on no late night.
Man,
I'll be in that mode.
trying to cut back on it.
I got-
Like,
Late night eating it in the air fryer.
oh my goodness, clutches.
It's a codependent relationship. I bullshit you not. Like, bro, that shit is
I got
toxic.
apple, but let me.
I was just thinking about that the other day. Whoever came
You
up
say
with
you
this
got
thing
an
air
apple
fryer
vanilla
shit.
Ice cream and the
Don't say that.
I'm
Don't say
so
that.
jealous.
Do not say that. Yeah, it's like please don't. Like, please don't.
I'm getting spoiled.
Trying
All
to
right.
be good.
Man.
I get too spoiled over here.
So
Tell me.
we all settled. We got a little bit going on. So hear ye. This is another episode of That's Law. Got Alicia Marie back with us for That's Law, man. It's been super long, like, bro, man. So y'all know the name of the game. We finna go into the docket. We finna look at some different items of discussion. We'll start with something tame. Men, if you're not making over $150K a year, you shouldn't be searching for a girlfriend or wife.
Whoa,
So you just giving your
That's a-
response to that, or is
that's a lie.
Like, it's kind of like what's your take on it?
Oh,
I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do.
Oh, hey, yo, okay, I'm grown.
I'm grown.
Hey,
nah, absolutely.
I'm gonna do exactly what the fuck I want to do.
if I pull somebody broke, then that's just what I did.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got
like
charisma.
that's-
Ain't that what they say?
Yeah.
Charisma
What the
charisma
kids call
don't.
it? Riz. I got that shit.
Charisma don't
I
cost.
got it. What you talking about? Like,
I mean, I feel like if you're gonna pursue stuff at any point, then cool. I do personally believe that if you have a lot of shit that you need to get together in your own life, you don't got no business looking for anybody.
Yep.
Like, depending on how severe this shit is, like, if it's just like you got the basic necessities, but like you ain't hit certain levels of things or whatever, that's different. But if you people out here with no cars, no crib, no nothing, like. You searching, you know
gotta
what
have
I
that
mean?
together
Don't
first.
do that.
Yeah, nah, you gotta have
like,
that
you know what
together.
I mean? Like, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And we're wrong when we demand just to bear like you
Yeah,
have to
just
have your own car.
what
and
an
your own
adult
place.
requires.
And not to be like
Yeah.
it got to be fancy, but like you gotta be able to come get me.
absolutely.
Yes.
Come and get me.
Yes,
But
and
yeah,
I
it's
have to
like-
be able to go to your house too.
Yeah.
If
no,
I
for
can't
sure.
go to your house too,
What are we
fuck
talking
that.
about? But yeah, I feel like, and I was gonna say this, like in response to that, like 150K is kind of crazy.
Yeah, 150K.
That's a lot of
Well,
fucking money.
Stop putting a number on
Nowadays,
my
it's
shit.
probably
Just stop putting a number on my
regular
shit.
more.
Maybe
But
I got
that's-
it, but why are you even talking about it? Like,
Yeah,
bruh,
exactly, man.
I
Because the
don't wanna
idea is
talk
that we
about
can be
money.
partners. You know what I'm saying? Like come together and
Early
you know,
on.
Yeah.
I mean, not early on, but it's like 150. Like that's like, man.
Bro, like
And then I feel like it's too harsh too. Like, oh, you
I
can't be looking for
also
nothing.
feel
You
like
can't
though-
have
I
a
wouldn't
girlfriend.
even
What
fault
kind
you
of
if that was like
energy
your
are you
personal
bringing?
preference. Just don't say it out loud.
Well,
Like,
and
yo.
also, where is she sitting? Because if she's like a $35,000 a year ass,
Oh no, you
like
don't need to be.
cannot be talking about no
can't be making no damn
$150,000 nothing. But if she makes like 80,000, if she even make 200,000, then yes, she can have
She
that
got the right to, yeah.
requirement.
Yeah.
I think it depends on where she's sitting at.
For
Look at
sure.
that clear bag.
Yeah.
It should
For
be
sure. Like,
some
I
strips
couldn't agree more.
at the bottom. Can you hand me that pack, please?
Can't
And
be
that
out
clear
here
bag.
Burlington Coat Factory shopping requiring
Hell
Louis
nah.
Vuitton.
No.
You
Clear
see a
bag.
lot of that.
Yeah.
You see a lot of that. No cap.
Like, yeah.
He trying to aim for the damn stars. With a hold
Girl,
on.
it's
You'll see.
crazy. You can't get it for yourself. You can't require
No,
it.
ma'am. That's right.
Oh, next on the docket. This one say, I stopped dating. Bro, this was answer my question. Pettiest reason. I stopped dating a girl because no woman in her family had a man.
Oh.
She could be.
shit
She
I
could be
do.
different. Like you know
Nah,
what I'm
that's
saying. I
some shit
wouldn't
I
like.
do.
I wouldn't.
What?
I feel it like she could be different though. You know what I mean? Like it's like maybe she is like been.
Gonna be over for you. Like they're gonna be
Double.
like, oh, like he's cool, but the second anything go left, you see that's why it's fucked
Oh,
him,
hell
and you don't
nah.
need to be with him,
Like,
and
go ahead,
whatever,
bro.
whatever.
You got it, bro.
Took the
Like,
words
it's
out of my
like-
mouth.
Yeah.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
The second some shit goes wrong, she going to every single woman in her family, and it's some shit.
Yeah.
You come around to the next family function, everybody
Yeah.
looking at you, high tie.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. And then they gonna side eye you still with this motherfucker over and over again till she stop being with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when you turn on the TV in her crib and it's already on ESPN.
Oh, and she don't watch ESPN?
Hey, you see how everybody move though, right?
Is she not on?
Listen, it will
Does
never
she
be
not-
on
She might
ESPN.
like sports. She might be a sports fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, she might. She my friend. She my friend. She
I'm
likes
not even
sports.
gonna lie. If I let you put ESPN on in my house, you my man.
Yeah, like I agree.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Because
exactly.
you
Yeah.
have to pay for the you have to pay for the sports package. I don't watch sports.
No.
Okay, so if
Or she's a committed
Yeah.
lady of the night,
I
yeah,
see exactly what you're
and
coming
she
from.
just
I know
holds
exactly
all
what
the
you're
amenities.
saying. I'm with
That's
you.
the only reason. That's how I
Oh,
feel.
hell,
Or
why
she
is
just
that
likes
one
ESPN, but if she does not like ESPN, then no.
Why we plead the fifth over there?
Wait. What was the question? Sorry.
Okay.
you walk you. Oh.
Oh, when you turn on the TV in her crib and it's already on ESPN.
I watch sports.
So if you already watch ESPN, that's a thing, right? But if you don't watch ESPN, that's a problem because first of all, you're not gonna be just like my casual thing coming up in my house watching ESPN. That's not you're my man.
No.
Yes, that's it. That's it. Because for real, no, because it's
And why are you here that
casual.
long enough to
That's
watch
what I'm
TV?
saying. Because it's like if you are here for long enough to put on ESPN, I really fuck with you. Ain't no casual motherfucker about to just be. I'm not about to what.
Yo, maybe
You gonna put on ESPN and I don't even like that?
I wish people put cameras in their crib because you know how many times you be in the shower minding your business, getting ready for your day, you think you sleep. My boy,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, we be on them highlight videos and we on that. Yeah, it's like
Because I don't even turn my TV on. Here you go. Put ESPN. Come on, my boy. Act natural.
Act natural.
Now you making shit awkward for my next one when you come turn on the TV. That's crazy.
Natural is crazy.
Crazy.
You keep talking to me like I've been here before, and I've never been here before.
Wait.
Yeah, no.
Next on the docket. Once another it day goes inside the Ussy Pay, you can I-Day for all I care. Big shouts to everybody in the Pig Lab. So once
I feel like that's how.
once you let somebody else,
Everybody feels.
yeah. I mean, yep, you right.
Yeah.
But has there ever been a time where you took them back?
Of course.
What was the?
What happened?
like at the same
Oh, my
time.
bad.
People almost died.
I just didn't want to.
Yeah, she was like, "What is he
Yeah.
saying?" Like,
That's
it's like-
ridiculous.
So I mean, is
That's
it like
freaking
are we talking about like while you're with the
ridiculous.
person?
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
okay.
Like,
Or like you want
You're
to break.
more emotionally
You on a
balanced
break.
than a lot of us because
I'm
I
just
feel
saying
that
because
way.
it's like, don't ask
I feel
me.
like us fellas be feeling the type
Don't-
of way about us.
I'm not. Shut up, because I can't ask you. But you can die. Like, why should I go die? What do you mean?
Okay, go die. I feel like you know what they trying to say.
Cause according to class act, you died in their arms.
Not like go die.
You lived in their hearts and then you died in their arms.
Go kick rock.
That's the yeah. You
That's crazy.
Not like go die.
That is crazy
Like, that's
because
what-
9.5 times out of 10, I was only in that situation because you left me to fend for myself.
this ain't the hatchet. This is you outside. What are you talking about?
And if you're outside, like,
They must say fend for myself. What is this? A game of
No,
Jumanji?
because the kind of men that think that way are the kind of men that will literally like act like you're their girlfriend and like dip out on you for 3 months and then come back and expect you have to just been sitting in a corner waiting on them for the whole time. That's the kind of people that
Okay,
say
that's
shit like
unrealistic.
that.
Well, I feel
You
like
know
that's
what I mean?
unrealistic.
So
like,
it's
you
like,
ain't the only.
So niggas don't know Pig Lad. Now I'll just say it again. Once another dick go inside that pussy, you can die for all I care.
That's crazy.
That's exaggeration, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, but not
Cause
like
then,
die,
you're
but like,
dead. You're
you
dead.
go, I was just saying like go somewhere else,
No,
like go kick rocks, like.
Yeah.
I didn't, you're just dead to me. That's all it is. You're just dead to me.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
so
I'd agree with
crazy.
that. I'd
You'll
agree with
kill
that.
yourself. 'Cause
Wait a
you
minute.
Did it. You did it.
I don't
I'd agree with that.
first person always.
What happened? What happened?
I don't gotta be the second. I don't gotta be the third.
Ty, what took you so long to get on this show, bro?
What took me so long?
Yeah,
You
bro.
didn't invite me.
Bullshit. Yeah, lying like shit. I'm like, every time I say Ty, we got one going on Monday, we got one.
he said it wasn't a direct invitation.
Yeah.
He said you just told him what you had going on. He didn't know what you wanted to do with that.
So this one,
I'm not going to Durham on a Monday. I'm sorry.
you know what? That's another story for
What's wrong with the bull, man?
I
They had that one nigga before me, man. I let her be, bro.
No, so I cleared that up. We talking about like at the
after, like,
we
at,
talking about like
on some break shit.
Maintaining
Not
it.
before,
Don't
not
be
the
trying
past
to
shit.
dictate nothing.
Yeah.
This a break?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about a break?
Like y'all, like you left on vacation on the argument. And you was like, "Fuck it then." Well, fuck it then. And then there were no snaps. There were no snaps on the story. There were no snaps on the story. The last message you got was "fuck it then," and you said "fuck it then," and then the message was read right before she got on the plane. And you know you ain't get a reply till Monday. You ain't get a reply till Monday about like 11:19.
That's a hell to the motherfucker.
She had to go get a Chick-fil-A salad before she went and talk to you again, bro. She had to go get a Chick-fil-A salad and a fruit cup before she hit you back, bro. She had to go get the half and half
Context is everything.
diet, light
Let me
ice.
tell you something.
What?
If you don't keep it black and white and there's no rules, I'm minding
Okay.
my business.
Yes.
And don't ask me nothing when I did it.
So leave me the fuck alone.
Yes.
What you mean?
You make no difference.
Don't
You
ask
make-
me.
You gonna be
Don't
left
ask
alone?
me
Please put that on a
nothing.
shirt.
Hey, that boy.
Please put that on a shirt.
Show them who you
No, I didn't want him.
I am too rich.
You make no difference.
You
Where
said-
is the fucking
You said it was a wrap. You said bye.
Come on up. All
You
right,
told me
hey.
we're taking a break. Whatever broke, broke. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Nah. You said fuck it then.
I hate the word break. It ain't no motherfucking break.
For real, bro. Like, I was like, yo, what the hell?
Y'all see she had.
We
Hell damn break.
we the
Hey, oh, you want a break?
You see she picked the mic up. Whole Lex
We
Luthor
gonna
ass.
break it.
You a villain.
I'm gonna get broke.
You a villain.
Let's see how far this nigga willing to go.
Oh, and hey, look, we both going
I
off
don't
the
want a
grid.
damn break. I feel like if we gotta take a break, we need to break
Man,
up.
look.
That ass.
See, I
Because I mean, we grown.
about a quarter of
And
Eminem
it's
song.
like
I was so ready to crash out.
Find somebody you can't work.
Hey,
with.
bro.
What is
So-
the break? You feel me?
That it's a time to
we
fuck
taking time
up.
to
Yeah, it's
ourselves to
bullshit.
Moving on in
You know what I'm saying?
legislation.
Like, we trying to.
That's crazy.
It's
Moving on in
bullshit.
legislation.
You either work through it or you don't.
It's crazy because
Yeah.
I had that happen to me in college.
Oh man.
Oh man, she broke your heart, didn't she?
It's
Yeah, she broke your little heart.
He said at one time at
Bless your heart.
college.
You already know.
At one time at college.
Oh yeah.
He did this during a recording one time. I was like, it's gonna be